me making noises with my lips.
Interesting.
There we go.
So, last time on this group, which is lovingly categorized as treacherous transactions that I can't fucking say, so I should probably figure out something easier to say, or they can give me a group name and make my life easier. Unless they give me a terrible to pronounce group name, which they could do now that I put that my idea in their head. Whatever the case. Last time they did a lot of shopping, kinda get things finished up, get things done. Finally ended up getting themselves on a boat where they could work on some skills and take a nice ride down the river, until that nice ride down the river was interrupted by, well, to be frank, a sea dragon peering over the edge and probably about to blast our lovable group into, well, nothing good. So,
Hey, why is there a sea dragon on the river?
Because it's a massive fuck-off river.
Yes.
Just realized this.
So, without further ado, I would like everybody to roll initiative so we can see exactly how quickly it is this session's going to end.
That's Star Wars.
That doesn't sound good.
Wars, though?
That is a...
Hold on, I'll just go down the line because, for the sake of fucking... Well, that's where that thing went. I need to remember to have my phone open. You guys have an NPC. Hey, yeah, you guys met, to add to the recap, a friction cat, who seems to be a cleric of some sort who wants to make his way to Raktesh at some point in time. And recruited him into your party.
Woo!
Hey.
Okay.
Okie dokie. So, 25 to 20. Nobody.
23.
Okay, never mind.
No, 22, sorry. Wrong math.
Not too concerned. 20 to 15.
19.
Alright.
18.
Alright. $15, 10. 10, 5. 8.
8. As in, the dragon ate me.
Not yet, but maybe in a minute.
Probably.
What does it have to do with getting eaten or just dying?
Okay.
Just asking.
Do both.
Oh yeah, shit, I need to roll for the entire boat because they're going to be doing things. Yeah, sure, that makes sense. Put them right there. There we go.
So,
Alright, so, top of all this, that's the wrong playlist. Here we go, let's have the little bleep bloops. Over to Kieran. There's a big fuck off dragon and it doesn't look too happy. This large snake-like body neck thing showing this large kind of, again, snake-like head that looks like it's getting ready to blast you guys. Of note, it's got two little whisker-like appendages off to the side that seem kind of prehensile in such a way that it looks like it could use those to possibly hurt people.
I see.
Just so that you don't go, what the fuck, where'd that come from, whenever I whip them out in a minute.
The, mast and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
How far away is it?
Okay, let's say that this boat is probably about, it's a pretty good size boat, so like 40 feet across by 90 feet long.
Okay.
So from where you guys are, I'd say it's probably about 10-15 feet, unless you'd want to be somewhere else.
Okay.
Choice to be away from the thing?
No, you're kind of all in a group at the moment. But the group can move.
I was gonna pull something up, but I'm not gonna waste time. I am going to bonus action Hexblade's Curse.
Dragon's about 50 feet away.
That's plenty. I'm gonna bonus action Hexblade's Curse, and then I'm going to... It's 2d terror, 1d8. Hit it twice with Eldritch Blast. And, because I have to name it Strength. Checks are the one it has disadvantage on, I guess. I don't know.
You never know, that might actually be of use. Maybe, possibly. Maybe not, but still. Okay, so it's action, curse, bonus action, also curse.
No. Action Eldritch Blast.
I see.
Like I should go?
Pew pew.
Right. Scared.
First to hit is a 19,
Yes, that'll hit.
and the second hit is a critical because a 19 and 20 crit for me.
Yeah, that works. Sure.
So the first non-crit is
Force damage.
8 damage.
Owie. That hurts my feelings, I'll tell you.
And the next crit, or the crit, will be, math, brain, come on. 17 damage, fuck.
Oh, and I forgot how to spell light. Okay. 17 on the crit for
Yeah.
plus 8 is that much. Gotcha.
Yep. And I'm gonna use my movement and move behind the mast for total cover.
Okay, so Karen, you square up on this thing, go, "Ooh," and then pew pew, and it pop pop, and then you run away.
Absolutely.
It seems
I'm
pretty
not
well
gonna let it breath
unperturbed.
me. I'm not gonna let it breath me in the face.
How far
Fuck
away
that
you running?
shit. Just to the mast and hiding behind it because it looks like it's about to breath weapon.
I don't know, that might give you advantage on your save or something. We'll find out in a minute. So over to
Sure.
Vashnier.
How far is it?
Like 50 feet away. It'd be difficult to get into whacking range with this thing currently. It's kind of like cresting over the side.
Oh, that's out of range for the javelin. Nothing. Where is it? There we go. Does that have to hit with that? Yep, I got it with that. Ah, shit. Where's everybody else to me?
Kieran just ran off. Everybody else is nearby you because somebody was like, hey, there's stuff happening over there, and everybody came to look at it, and then this thing said hello.
Okay, are we like in the middle of the ship, or are we near the side? or-
You're a little bit off to the port side.
How close am I to the edge?
To the edge, you ran over there to look, so probably like anywhere between 5 and 10 feet, depending on your position within the little group huddle.
I'm gonna get back about 15 feet from the edge, so I don't get like pulled into the ocean.
Moving to the center of the boat.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm just gonna hold action to whack it.
Hold action whack in case by some miracle it comes within whacking range. Okay.
Yeah.
Understood. Alright, then over to Boat. The gnomes are in a panic. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, there's a dragon right there. You hear the gnome kind of barking orders, and you see a bunch of the sailors running, a lot of them below decks. And they start working on things. Over to Jodek.
Oh, fuck.
Where am I currently on the ship?
A little bit off to the port side, probably about like 15-ish feet from the mast.
Off of the
Luke.
dragon thing?
It's, what'd I say, 50 feet away? Yeah, that sounds
Yeah, you
right.
said 50.
50.
Ah, fuck.
Right. Okay. I'm just going to throw some cards at it, and then go hide behind the map.
Alright.
Go
Wait,
fish.
no. There's someone already hiding behind the mask. You got
Well,
the
he can
hands
hide
already
behind him who's hiding behind the mast.
Hey, he can hide behind me, it's fine.
He's not gonna get to make a stealth check, he's still totally exposed. It's like
Are
hiding
you
behind
bigger than
a
him?
tree. A singular tree. But you may make your card attack. I don't believe that there's anything granting you advantage in this case, though, sorry.
Nope. I could just not move. In bonus action,
Hey, we'd be a little bit more spread out. Not that it matters.
You may do what you want. I will not count your turn as completed until dice start getting rolled.
Right. I'm looking at ability because I forgot how this ability works.
Smart.
Bonus action aim.
Hey, stand right there.
Okay. I'm throwing a card. Bonus action dropping a seal.
All right.
Oh.
Where's my roller? There it is. All my stuff is everywhere. Playing the card. Does a...
So you place a seal on it thanks to your otherworldly patron that no one else can see. And then you lob a card at it.
Does an 18 hit it?
The card goes wide, I'm sorry.
I'm hiding behind the mask.
I know not.
Accepting this.
I know AC now.
It's 19, by the way,
Yeah.
which is a high number.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
19 natural armor.
That's you. That's your bonus action on Jodak there.
He moved behind the mask.
Yeah,
as well.
I know, but what do you want me to do with that?
I'm just making sure you heard that part.
Well, what's about to happen is really bad. It is now Trinket's turn. They're gonna cast guidance on themselves because they feel like what's about to happen might require an extra d4 in order for them to survive. And then they're also going to move to the other side of the mast.
We got a fucking train going on.
Keep going.
Dragon's just watching all you do this like, oh, I guess I need to readjust 3 degrees.
I know, right?
Over to Merrick.
Okay now. First things off, I want to place Hex on this fucking thing.
Alright, you may do so.
Hey, yeah.
Okay now. Clear cover. What cover do we have?
Very little.
Where is the nearest way under the into the inside of the ship?
Probably about 40 feet toward the, is it bow or stern for back? I feel like it's stern. Whichever one it is.
Bow, I think, because stern is the front, I think.
I don't remember.
Left or right?
I was back.
Up or front? Whichever. Which one?
Toward the back of the boat is where the, little door to go down is.
Okay.
But in order to actually get to the door, you're gonna have to go 40, which is... The front is the bow, the rear is the stern.
And where are we? We're in the back,
Not
right?
bad.
You're about in the middle.
We're in the middle. Okay. I have a semblance of a plan, but okay. What does the makeup of the ship like? What's it looking like? You actually need a bit more.
Okay, well... Basically, it's... The actual deck of the ship is relatively flat, except toward the bow, where it has like a little stereotypical captain's quarter type area, and a pathway to go below decks. Spaced kind of randomly, and very sparsely. Like, there's only like 4 total on the entire ship. There are some basic defense ballista, but you don't really know how effective they'll be against this Durgan, but you also see gnomes heading for those, so you kind of figure they probably are on that.
What looks like it'd make the best cover that's not already in use, like the mast.
Not being on this deck, which is sprinting the fuck over there.
Yeah, sounds about right. Let's do that.
So you hex it, and then you run away.
Yes.
Okay. Whatever your movement is doubled, so I think that puts you enough to where you can toss yourself down the stairs.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're incurring any damage from just going headfirst down this thing.
Now, there are, however, some very angry gnomes, because they're trying to go up and down these stairs.
He's a dragon, I don't care. I can apologize after we're not all dead. Sorry! I can apologize now, apparently.
Okay. Now it's the serpent's turn. Everybody's still on deck. It floats lightly in the water to readjust to hit you guys about without the mask being in the way, per se.
Fine. It's fine.
Dexterity saving throw for 1,000,000 damage. Merrick ran the fuck away, so he's not targeted at the moment.
That's
Who's
fair.
getting smacked?
Plus guidance.
Everyone.
Everyone needs to make a dex save, except for Merrick.
That was smart.
Yay, my page crashed.
Getting out me dice roller.
I don't like that.
That's the correct answer.
I don't like it when you have to pull the dice roller.
Ow!
Ow!
Oh no.
What are your saves?
Thaddeus, you go first.
23.
Pass.
Hey,
Next.
Medina, go.
Okay. Why do you have to freeze? Oh, 18.
Pass. Next.
Well.
Fail. Trinket got a 20 total because guidance is awesome.
So
that's another pass.
Why? Why do you people hide with me?
That's a good question, because
Wait, technically, since other people got smacked, do I get to poke him back?
it's
He's
not an
not
attack.
close.
He's also really far away. Though, that said, though, he's probably like 20 feet on the port side now. And with a reach weapon, you could probably actually start stabbing him if he so decided to run up there. However, you're about to take, everyone that failed, it's 36. Everyone that passed, it's 18. As a deluge of lightning covers the deck.
Ow. Ow.
That's its turn.
That hurt.
You pass.
Oh.
It didn't hurt you anywhere near as as bad as it hurt me. Just shut your mouth.
Just took like a third of my health.
You took 13 damage, I took 36. Or no, you took 17 damage, I took 36.
Are you still standing, James?
Yes, barely.
He'll be fine. We've learned.
Oh no, did you? Oh no, did he give me all? Did you give me all your fucking potions?
If you want to have handed off some potions before now,
have
I will
potions.
allow you.
I have potions.
Okay.
Okay. I just didn't remember if you gave me all yours the last time or not.
Okie dokie. So, over to Kieran.
I don't like this.
That's fair.
I don't like this. That doesn't use a spell slot.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember what color I stated I was today. But it's
Blue, you're
fine.
very blue right now.
Sure.
Something about the lightning.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Kind of purpley, actually, but who cares?
Yeah. So, where's the most congregated, like, group of people?
There's a lot of gnomes, and it looks like they're making the ship, trying to make the ship go as quickly as possible, so there's a group of them over, like, the most congregated is you fucks, but there's a lot of them running around the rigging at the moment.
Also, did any of them die from that?
Yeah, there's like 3 steamy corpses, but we don't talk about those right now.
Okay. So, I would like to go where there are not people.
Toward the dragon?
No!
Toward the steamy corpses.
Okay. I would like to do something very stupid.
I'm listening.
I would like to run toward the front of the ship,
Alright,
the bow,
okay.
and then teleport with
Okay.
my bonus action
Where are you going?
an additional 30 feet, and if that puts me over the edge of the ship, I would like it to be... I would like to teleport onto the
You want to be on the pointy thing at the front of boats for no obvious reason, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
I would like to
you may be
there.
on the pointy thing.
I don't want to be near them.
Full
I don't
movement,
want them to come
bonus
near me.
action. You're on the pointy thing. Now what?
Isn't that so you can tie ropes off so you can throw sails?
They have things on the side for that. The pointy thing's more for steering.
I
So
don't
there's a
care.
reason for it.
I don't give a fuck what the goddamn pointy thing's for. I'm gonna roll to hit it with my fucking.
Enemy based?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Your cursey thing's not a concentration, is it?
I think it's duration. Let me look.
Because if so, that's a con save, DC 18.
Yeah, give me a second.
So anybody else that was concentrating on anything that I just walloped? I don't think anyone was, so that's good.
Monk. Warlock is 53. 53. Nope, that's invocations. Hex, blades, curse. Until the curse ends, so that seems like it's cursed for 1 minute, so it's duration, not concentration.
Okay, cool. Do something then.
So it's a natural 20 on the first hit,
Okay.
and a 19 again total. Wow, a crit and a non-crit. What the fuck? So both will hit,
Yeah.
and then a D10 plus. I'm just gonna roll 2D10 plus 10. That
Gasp.
makes it even. Wait, I can't because one's a crit. Fuck. Damn it. Hey! 18 plus 5. 23?
So 23, which is pretty much as much damage as it already had clocked onto a total dust point, so that's nice. Somebody's actually hurting it.
And then the second one is 13.
13 more. Owie! How dare you? I'm gonna have to hurt you.
Go for it.
Just blasting it. Ow, it's game time.
Go for it. I am over here. If you target me, you're only targeting me. That is kind of the point. It'll either only target me or it'll target everyone.
Okay, well,
Either way.
I'm pretty sure you're out of actions and movement now, so
Yep.
I guess now it's time to pray. Over to Vashner.
Yep.
Is calling my mountain an action or a bonus action?
Free. Just say, hey!
It's gonna whistle for him.
Alright. Of course, this is the one day I didn't prepare their stat block. I'll have them go on your turn. They are not far, and they're very fast. So you see them kind of scuttle around one of the corners of the boat. And they're on deck now. What do you want?
Some of the gnomes freak out.
Yeah, but who cares? They're busy, there's a dragon.
I'm not gonna mount it, but I'm gonna tell it to attack.
You want it to just attack. Very well. Loyal and brave Bartimus.
I don't know how well the web's gonna do, but it might do something.
Well, if you just automate attack, it'll do the things that it knows work. It doesn't think web's gonna work on this particular target.
Okay.
Not to say it's a bad idea, just kind of big. Kind of slippery.
Yeah.
For your turn.
I'm gonna throw 2 javelins at it.
Pew pew.
First one. Da-da-da-da-da. That is a 23 to hit.
Yes.
Just for expediency of combat. Because Erica's also already said it. AC 19.
Okay. I didn't hear that. And the first one is that's 3 damage. Jesus Christ.
How? What's your strength mod?
Plus 2.
Okay. And the second one?
Is damn it, if it would just fucking load, that'd be nice. Nope, right at 19.
19, yeah. More damage,
And
please.
that was gonna be 6 damage.
6. Owie. Clocked it up to
There's not
7.
much places to hide, is there?
Do what?
He said there wasn't many places to like cover.
No. They're still not.
I'm hoping the group at large will realize, oh yeah, we probably shouldn't stick together.
Eric's already figured that out.
Did it move to like the back of the boat?
It moved nearer to where you guys were. It was within melee range if you wanted to run over there and stab it instead, but that didn't happen.
Oh.
Like, it's probably only about
Away still.
30 feet away from you currently right now, directly off the port side.
I'm gonna move to the other side of the boat.
Okay, just peedly paddly
Not where he's at, just like to the other starboard to port side.
Yeah, the starboard side.
The opposite.
The opposite side of the scary thing. That's fine. It can't just swim underneath the boat and pop back up, grab you in some way. Anything else for
Why
Vashna?
do that?
That's all I can do.
Okay. Boat. Boat gnome. Tiny ballista barrage. Come on, you guys, do something. That one does something very well. The rest of them all clink off completely uselessly, so that's neat. Let's grab a few of these.
There we go. 2 javelins used.
Okay.
You're never gonna get those ones back.
No.
I know.
Okay. You see some of the gnomes on various little ballista emplacements kind of turning and firing bolts at this thing. Most of them clink off harmlessly. A few of them strike home.
Woo!
Additionally, you see the boat is actually beginning to be moved. You guys are closer to the eastern edge of the river at the moment. So, even though the dragon's right there, they're going to try to just go that direction, ramming through the fucking thing, if necessary, because they're trying to make landfall. So, check for Dargan to see if it manages to, I don't know, stop the boat in any capacity. Natural 2. It does not. So there's a funk noise, and the serpent disappears from the port side, taking some damage along the way.
Ooh.
Of course, now they're underwater somewhere, so God knows.
Just because I am that dude, and I am a nice person, do you want me to make a check to see if I have sure footing? Now that the boat is moving
Well,
quickly?
in fairness, it's not really the moving. The boat would be fine with that, but because it just rammed into the side of a giant fuck-off sea serpent, yeah, sure, you probably want to make either a dex or an athletics or something. Acrobatics is what I'll let you use. That sounds alright.
That's a D10.
What?
I accidentally rolled a D10.
Probably not what you want to use.
No, because that would have been a 3. Or no, a 4. Sorry. 15 on the die, so 18 total.
18 total, yeah, it's bad. It's slippery over here. But you cannot... Yeah. And you're still standing.
Yeah.
You're not in the water in certain doom quite yet.
Yay.
Okay, that's boat. Jodak, you lost your target.
Can't see it.
And you probably know where it is, because I think you made it telepathic and you slapped a seal on it. And I don't know if any of those things do anything, but...
I am telekinetically linked to it. Can I throw my cards through the boat?
To the boat? No. To the water?
Where is it
Maybe.
at?
At the
Do I know
moment,
where
it
it's
seems
at
like
at the
it's directly underneath the boat and over on the starboard side because they're kind of steering that way, and it's a very large creature. I don't know how water resistance and psychic weapons work, so I'm assuming they would have no resistance because it doesn't exist. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to bonus action dash towards Kieran. Just
Ah,
fucking
ah,
a little bit.
Ah!
Not really. This
Ah!
is, of course, a joke. I'm not doing that. He's going to the
Stay the
starboard
fuck
side.
away from me!
Okay.
So I'm hiding on the other side of the mast.
Are you trying to hide somewhere? Because there's really no cover here.
If the mast should be gone.
It's still
Look at
standing, but it's not looking great.
Anything on deck I can hide behind?
On deck, not really, no. Sorry.
Oh shit! I can't say anything. I don't know these things. Ah! Fuck.
Why don't you? Maybe you might.
Where are the stairs to the lower ground? To the under deck. I mean,
At the back,
how far am I from them?
about 40 feet-ish.
Whatever. I'm just going to action cure wounds myself.
Ah,
Bonus action drink a potion. Maybe.
that's fine. Do
I
remember,
would've
you
voted
can
that
activate
out,
your
but-
seal whenever something else hits the beast too. So like the next
Yeah, I forgot.
Ballista Barrage, you can have one of those things really blast them. Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. That it for your turn?
That's it for my turn.
Okay.
Hide behind whatever's left of the mast.
Just,
Or really
I'm
just
here
be on the
now.
other side of the mast. Yeah.
Okay. He's got nothing he can do, this friendly cleric of yours.
Help!
I hurt everywhere.
Vashnir's right there. Here, friend. You pay me. Have a cure wounds. Wow. That's 11 points of healing for Vashnir.
Ooh!
Ooh.
Oh, you healed me.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Bonus action, he'll realize he doesn't have a potion. That's the end of his turn. Over to Merrick.
I want to peek my head up over to the top of the boat so I can see.
Right up the stairs.
And I want
Go
to hug
see
the
it.
wall so people can still go beside me.
Alright. Hugging the wall. Back on deck. Looking around, you don't see anything.
Where the fuck did the dragon go? Do I look? Who do I see? Who can I see from my position?
You see your party in their various locations. You see some of them
No,
still
I'm not-
trying uselessly to hide behind the mast.
I
I'm
am
at top flight.
bravely on the bow.
Can I see you though?
Yeah,
Yes!
there's nothing obscuring your vision.
Okay then. Who looks the bloodiest?
Probably the man out on the bow.
Hi! Help!
I want to send a healing light at him.
And what's the range on this?
If I can remember. I don't know.
Oh, hold on, I got it.
I have no idea.
60 feet.
Okay, so crawling out of the hole, you're a solid 80 away from him. Actually, no, he's even further. So he's probably like 90.
Hello and welcome to I Am a Smart Man and I Get Over Here. The fuck away from people.
What's your name again? James?
Kieran.
Sorry, Karen. You're too far away to heal. Try and come back closer. You're back into
Thumbs
the
up.
hole.
Run back
Somebody else, the dragon comes back.
into the hole.
Hugging the wall so people can still go beside me.
Of course, of course.
Oh, wait, can I prepare? No. No, preparing actions is... Wait, no, I can't prepare.
You can ready an
I want to
action.
I want to ready an action for a, the Eldritch Blast. For the dragon.
Are you doing so within the safe confines of the hallway? So the only area you'd be able to shoot it at is if it goes in the front of the boat, or are you sitting outside where you can actually hit it from the sides?
I want to go and be somewhere in between there.
Okay, so are you banking on port side, which is where it was before, or starboard side for it to come out of?
The other side. So we just hit it, right?
So, well, you can
It's
assume
like-
that the big whoomp was
Yeah.
that. So starboard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then if it comes up from starboard side, you can shoot it, and it can see you.
It's gonna bite me in the ass.
It may.
No, it's not. It's gonna bite the fucking front of the ship off, and I'm gonna die. That's what's gonna happen.
There's no possible way for me to hit it, shoot it, and then go back, is there? There's not.
Not in the current positioning, no, sorry.
Sadness. Alright, stick with the prepared action.
Okie dokie. It is its turn. It comes back up over the starboard side. Your
It's
action
gonna
goes
bite me
off.
in the ass.
It may.
Hey, your ready action goes off.
Yeah, no,
Do
I'm
it.
looking. Yeah, I'm looking for the dice.
Let me see if it's breath race recharged so I can just write a quick into this or not.
Let's go for colorful. No, for good. Oh fuck!
It might not hit me though.
Please make your attacks.
Would a 13 hit it?
No.
No.
Okay, then I missed.
You have 2 attacks.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't hit it. That's like a 9. That's a 9.
Oh.
Hey, be the happy. I almost got a 2. I almost got a 1. That guy was a 2.
Okay. Let me look at this. Resurfacing. Those bolts actually fucking hit me. That hurt. That guy's tossing things at me, but fuck him. That guy's tossing blasts at me, but he cannot penetrate my almighty frame! Fucking nerd! I don't know what the hell that guy's doing over there. He's trying to hide behind a mask. That's adorable. There's a lot of gnomes running in between that little building thing right there. That's also where the blast came from. And, yep, I got my breath back. So, dexterity saving throw, Merrick, and a lot of gnomes.
Let's see.
That's a 2. This is gonna be a bloodshed.
Motherfucker! Don't eat that!
Is James cackling off in the distance?
Motherfucker! I'm dead. I'm dead. That's a natural 1.
And that one, well, I'm not running that to where that does extra damage. However, you are going to take rolls. Jesus! 56 lightning damage.
I'm dead. I'm dead and down, and I don't think I'm.
That would have killed me. That would have killed me. Straight up. That would have straight killed me.
So it levels itself
How
off.
much was that? How much is that?
I don't think it did overkill damage to you. You have more than 28 max HP, right?
I have 36, so barely.
So yeah.
Fine. Wow, you have such low health.
So the sea serpent levels its head off in that direction, seeing the rush of commotion, and just the back part of the boat kind of ain't looking too good anymore, and it smells very crispy off in that direction. Okie dokie. So, over to Kieran. It has no reason to move. Puny humans cannot hurt it. Puny gnomes, even punier because they're short.
Okay. 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 This is bad. This is very bad.
What gave you that idea?
This is very, 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 very bad. Hmm. 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 Fuck.
A smite lightning bolt from God after an impotent eldritch blast. That's what that looked like to you.
Shut the fuck up. I can't remember. Is Cloud of Daggers an action or a bonus action?
Action.
Does Hex go off of Cloud of Daggers as well?
No, it's not an attack.
Okay, I didn't think so. Hmm. It still has its mouth agape, technically, right?
Yeah, sure, for flavor, why not? It's sitting there reveling in its current, brutality.
Nice.
Nothing else.
It's about to probably go over there and start eating bitches.
Can the point I dictate be teeth?
Are you talking about putting the... Basically, if you're talking about the Cloud of Daggers, I'll let you put it on an object, you can't put it on a creature.
Okay.
There are, however, a couple ballista bolts shoved into it.
Then I will dictate, because I didn't know the ballista bolt's in there, I will dictate the ballista bolt as the point of owies.
Okay, then.
And Cloud of Daggers.
Okay. Now, basically on each of your turns now, roll the hiccup damage
the
die,
hiccup?
and then that'll be its damage for the round on that.
Okay. And... I need to pull up my stupid thing
Just
here.
a fuck ton of metal shavings start just flying around this javelin embedded in the side of this thing, and it just starts cutting into it. Like
So
a
I don't
lawnmower.
get damage for it now, or do I get damage for it now or later?
Well, daggers, they deal damage whenever you cast it, right?
At start of their turn, and as soon as they enter it.
So yeah, we'll just have it now, and then just on each of your turns roll this damage.
Okay.
Unless some other poor unfortunate soul gets shoved into the lawnmower. Which, not impossible.
So that's what we're calling it.
It's a lawnmower. Oh, absolutely, it's a lawnmower. So that is 6d4.
Upcast, I see. Owie!
I always upcast.
I know that, but still, it's just... Brain went, but that's not what the number is. But it is.
Oof. 21.
Ow! Fuck.
21. Shit.
Owie!
Cloud of Daggers is angry.
It's always angry.
Well, the D4 is. So, that's action. So, bonus action. I'm torn between Misty Stepping off of this thing and hexing it.
You're not a sorcerer. You can't cast a spell of level after you do stuff.
You right. You right. You right. Because Misty Step is that. I can't use my bonus action Phase Step anymore. Because that's once per short rest or long rest or something, I think?
I don't know. It sounds like it's time for a potion. Or going swimming, if you decide you're done with life.
How far down the mast did it? Not the mast, the pointy thing off the boat.
I
How
wasn't
far down
assuming
did
you were
it-
trying to be, king of the world. So,
Oh.
I'm assuming you have some amount of walking left, not at the tippy top.
Okay. Can I... How hard would it be to walk down it?
Not
Back
terribly.
down.
You can manage it. Just don't slip.
Okay, so... I'm gonna walk back down it, down to the boat part, like right at the... Right where Rose and Jack would sit. So, I don't remember. Anyway. And then bonus action healing potion.
Go, go.
It's not gonna do much, but it'll help a little.
It's something.
It'll do a lot for full health. 10 hit points.
Alright. Vashner.
How far away is our down teammate from me?
You were at the mast, right? Like on the other side of it? Because I don't think you move when
I
you're
was,
tossing javelins.
I'm
Oh, wait,
in
you
front
move
of-
to the
I'm
other.
in
Yeah,
front
you're
of a
right in front of the dragon. Given the angle there, probably like 60 feet away.
Can my mount give a potion?
No, its spider fangs are not filled with healing potion.
No, I'm saying if I were to give a potion to it, could
It lacks the manual dexterity.
Fuck.
It ain't got no thumbs.
It got none.
How far is my mount from me?
It's actually very nearby to Merrick, but it can't do much. Because it kind of crawled over
Crawl
that.
over, hop on, and make it to him.
No. Not if it's moving. Not quite.
Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna make this motherfucker mad, dude. And then I'm gonna whack him.
You have a reach weapon. You may do so. Just start beating it to death. Whack.
A natural 20.
Alright.
Up in the seal.
Alright. Shit. Fuck. This is gonna hurt.
What's up?
Roll damage, Thaddeus. You roll your damage, and then you do your own math on it.
So does the steel get critted?
Yeah, it's functionally a smite. It makes the attack deal that much more damage, so it fits into crit things.
That is a 9. I'm gonna whack him again.
Okay, wait.
That's
I want.
18 for the necrotic.
Okay, so that's 9 total physical damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then 18 more necrotic damage?
Yep.
Owie! So Vashna, you smack this thing and suddenly you just see parts of it begin to necrosis off for some unknown reason. Good hit. Your second whack?
24 to hit.
Yeah. Actually, no, it uses shield.
Another
It's
9
a caster.
damage.
No. 9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It is now bloodied.
And bonus action.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, God.
I'm gonna bonus action smack it with the wyvern bone.
With the piercy pierce for a d6.
Yep.
Go for it.
Inject that DC 17 poison into it. Do it.
It has no poison. That's the other half of his
Oh, yeah.
Dirty
Yeah.
20.
20 hits.
Oh wait, oh shit, that's the wrong dice.
Because currently he can't one-hand his
I know.
working on it. Mainly because I'm pretty sure the shield is just always there and there's nothing that any of us can remember to do about it.
That is 8 damage.
Owie.
This is D6 plus 2,
My
correct?
feelings. Yeah. Get on the... Yep.
I can't overwrite the damage on it, so that's still a D4 on the thing if I click on it.
You couldn't just write it down as like short sword and remember that that was what it was?
I just have it in the notes
Okay.
on the thing.
So long as the right die was rolled.
Yep.
Okay, so slash necrosis. That's weird. Slash and then stab. Your glaive is looking in top form today. Bartimus. Real quick, telepathic communication so that it understands. Is its objective still to attack?
It is to get down teammate back into cover.
Yeah, sure, that's not horrific. The giant spider heads down the stairs and... I guess it just begins to spider nest him because it really can't grab things any other way.
Yeah.
And
Shoot some web on his foot and drag him
proceeds to
downstairs.
start dragging him down the stairs. In the distance, you hear a hollow dunk, 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 dunk. Alright, whatever. Boat, Our crew has been severely diminished. You're right. The captain yet lives. A little bit, kind of. He's okay. He's got an arm. Maintain heading. We may not be able to do this for long. Lock the wheel on location. Okay. However, the batteries were largely untouched by that, so that's nice. So, Ballista Barrage. 1 actually hits. I'm sorry, they suck.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I know. That die's gone. Decent damage, though, as more bolts plunge their way into the side of this thing. It seems honestly pissed. You don't really know how that's going right now. Jodak.
Jodak. Random question.
Possible answer.
Vashnir has a ranged weapon.
He is currently harrying the creature, so I will count it for sneak attack even though he's not within 5 feet, because that's a dude of a glaive. He's pretty damn distracting even if he's not breathing inside of you. Breathing on you.
So no, bonus action, throw a steel at it. Actually, how far am I from it?
It's off to the side and the boat's not that wide, so it's within steel range if whatever steel range is. Is it like 60 feet, I think?
30 feet.
30 feet? Take a 10-foot step.
Take a 10-foot step. Seal. Dagger. Card. And turn.
Do it.
Advantage on the attack roll.
I forgot about the advantage already.
Why do you have advantage?
Because you said Vashnir's within
Well,
range?
he's harrying it, but he's not giving you advantage for your range attack. You can't go in there and flank him or anything like that.
Okay.
But it will proc
I have
sneak
a
attack.
19.
19 hits.
Sneak
Oh, it
attack.
does
this
proc
bitch.
attack. Right.
Yeah.
19
So
hits.
What I got confused on is it doesn't give you advantage because he's not flanking, because he said harrying instead of flanking. That's what confused me. But you do get sneak attack because he is still an enemy within 5 feet. Technically.
Well, his glaive is.
Yeah.
Right.
And that glaive just did more damage than my motherfucking Eldritch Blast.
But there's your sneak attack. You're popping your seal.
I'm not popping the seal.
Very well.
That's 9 total damage.
9 psychic damage as another card just flies into this thing. There's
really
really
low.
no physical thing.
Rolled a 1 and a 3 on my sneak attack. I'm like,
Getting some
1
paper cuts over
on my
here.
psychic.
Those must be some really sharp cards.
Don't really know what they are. They just kind of go directly into things and then disappear. It's weird.
I was about to say, they must be so sharp that they just phase into the creature and leave no visible wound.
Okay. Trinket. Okay.
This is a very thin
People are doing
wound.
things. I need to do things too. I can be useful. Guiding bolt!
Yes!
7 plus 7 is 14. Guiding bolt is a waste. Shit.
Damn it, he missed.
Well, I tried.
I really needed that.
I tried. Merrick, death save.
Do I get to add anything to this at all?
Nope.
Oh, it's an 18, so I'm fine.
Okay, 1 success. 7th. Okay. Do I get my breath weapon back so I can just make a quick end of this? Not this time. Very well then, it's multi-attack time. So,
Fuck.
I am safe. Please be safe.
right then. Tentacle whip Vashnir, because I'm gonna hurt you now. That's 18 plus a lot to hit you. I'm assuming it does. It's like a 28 total.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then that is that one. So it's gonna be these dice.
I like how you said dice.
Yeah. That's because there's more than one.
Stop it.
I need you to take 15 bludgeoning damage, and you are now grappled.
I'm gonna bite him.
You bite for no damage, and now it decides to fling you at Kieran.
No! No!
Make an attack roll with Fashionir. That's a 25.
Yeah, without my shield, I'm at 20.
No, I'm using you as a weapon.
Oh,
25 was on Kieran.
You know it hits!
Alright, I get to roll these die.
oh no, I'm taking fall damage. Right?
Hold on, it's worse than that.
Oh no.
So then that's... Owie. 17 bludgeoning damage to both of you. Kieran, are you still up?
Hold on, I gotta do math.
Oh, I am bloody.
Yes!
Alright, I need you to make an athletics check. Versus how strong this thing just fucking tossed him.
Oh,
I need to make one?
No, you're a projectile. You're along for the ride.
Yeah.
make that. Unless you give special rulings for natural 20s, I can't make that.
Did you roll a natural 20?
No, I have a -1 strength mod.
Well, then roll, my man.
19 for 18.
Too bad. Got a 9. Too bad. I got a 19 total.
He has disadvantage on strength checks. If that helps.
Not
Count
this
as
time.
8 since I'm next to him.
No. And I'm afraid both of you are now sent 15 feet back. Overboard.
Time to drown.
I can swim.
Sploosh.
You're in armor.
I thought
I am not in armor.
we didn't smack the side of the boat. We just flew off the boat.
Basically, it grabbed you, picked you up, you decided to be belligerent, hucked you at the guy on the least stable footing, and now you're both over the side.
I'm the
Oh,
only
no.
one like that.
I'm in heavy armor. I can't swim.
That's correct, so whatever happens next, you better be on it, or utilize the fact that you have a water spider mount. Don't forget that part.
Water spider, go.
On his turn, perhaps. However, Serpent still has a bite attack. Let's see here. Boat's moving. Fuck this entire contraption. I'm gonna bite the mast and see what the hell happens. Yeah, that's a 20
I
some
hate
at.
you so much.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
Do it!
Here's me die. Yeah, okay. Jodak, above you, you see this thing's big scary serpent neck just reach over to the mast. And then just... And then it drops it near you. Not on you, luckily. But the mast is now broken. And then that's its turn. Kieran.
You exist?
How high is the boat?
Oh, the boat's probably about 30 feet up. And that's like to be level with the thingy there, but don't know about just teleporting at the moment. There's other things that are problematic. It might be a team effort.
I can't help
Because
you. I'm
Master's
sorry.
not doing too well. Something about heavy armor and water travel.
And he's bleeding.
There's nothing I can do.
It's okay. I have idea. Don't know how well it's gonna do, but I have idea.
Feed him a potion,
There's
just like old
nothing
times.
there's nothing I can do to help you.
I have a net and I have javelins.
Because I passed my concentration check, though, I still have Cloud of Daggers.
Oh no! Damage! I forgot about that. I should have lawnmowered him. Next time.
Holy shit!
I
What's
hope
my
that's a
number?
good one. Nat 20, please.
No, this
No,
is
I
just
can't nat
damage.
20.
Damage that has no save. What'd you roll?
I'm mathing.
Well, come on, I gotta keep hitting things.
30!
I'm gonna keep it.
Ow! That's a lot of damage.
I'm gonna laugh underwater.
Blip, blip. Maybe don't.
Water's bad.
Yes.
Ship is bad.
Yes.
Water's worse.
Is it?
Maybe.
Hmm?
Hmm.
Think carefully here.
Can I still see it?
If you peek your head underneath the water, you can see its body on the other side. It's very serpentine.
Are you gonna make my Eldritch Blasts have problems underwater?
No, but I'll apply the same. If you go underwater, you get one casted thing. But I'm assuming that you're just ducking under casting and then going back up. So it can technically work because they're magic.
Hey, I would like to bonus action Hex it, if I can, and then Eldritch Blast it.
That will
If I
drop
can't.
concentration on your Cloud of Daggers.
Oh, it will. Shit, you're right.
Are
No, I
you
would
sure
not.
you would like to sacrifice
No,
your relax?
no,
Okay.
No. No. I fucking forgot already, and I just said it.
Okay.
How far away is the further? Like, how far away is it?
It's across the boat, which I think I said was however long,
Well, it's like a
like
serpent.
40 feet wide.
Yeah, it's like a serpent though. So, does it have any of its tail bits closer to me?
It's got a lot of bits. You can get some of the trailing in the water bits. Don't piss it off though, is what I would suggest. But, Alice, who knows?
Within my swimming speed, because I'm pretty sure, like, because I don't have a proper swim speed, it's half my movement.
You can duck down, swim a little bit, blast it, and then go back up. Or are you trying to do something else?
I was gonna brink it, melee wise.
No.
Oh. So I'll just duck under, blast it, and then pop back up.
Okay, make your attack. Technically attacks, I guess.
Yeah, both will hit. Because both
Pew
are.
pew.
One's a dirty 20 and one's a 21. So
Damage, please.
I can actually do plus 10 on this one. Because there's no crit. Yay. Easy math. 24!
Okay.
And the reason I didn't have math faster earlier for the D4s is because I rolled 6 instead of 8. Wait, was I supposed to roll 8? I was supposed to roll-
Okay. Over to Vashnir. Unless you got something for
I'm
your
out.
bonus section.
Glug Glug is not going to help.
Drink
I
some.
think it's telepathic.
Drink some water. Yes, your thing is telepathic.
Could I tie a my fishing net around a javelin?
It would probably take your action to do.
Would that include throwing it, or would that just be me?
That wouldn't be throwing it. That would be making sure it's tied on there to where you can then do something. But you are very quickly starting to sink. I need you to make an athletics check to see how well you don't, sink to the bottom and die instantly. Because you're very strong. Or at least, at this point in time, you may be very strong.
30-20.
30-20. Okay, you're still starting to kind of every now and then. You don't want to be here for long. Are you commanding your mount to do anything while you're tying this?
Save me.
Okay. It abandons Merrick. And
Let's get him out of harm's way.
yeah, it abandons Merrick and mount speed dashes up and jumps over the side of the boat. Jodak, you just see a
Is that a
giant
bonus
fuck-off
action
spider
to do
just
that?
come barreling out from the bottom of the thing over to the port side and just phew.
Was that a bonus action or was that just like me talking?
That's for free.
Bonus action second wind.
Bonus action second wind. And it spent its action dashing. So now it's actually kind of close to you guys. Because it's very fast.
Yay. Howie.
Gaze into its spider eyes and know that there is no malice.
Kind of freaking out. Now
Anything
it's a dragon and a spider, and now I'm having flashbacks. This is weird.
Anything else for Vashnir?
Can't do anything else.
Got a bonus action.
I used the bonus action.
You did for second wind. You're right. And your movement's all spent going, don't let me drown, don't let me down, don't let me drown. Okay. Boat. The wheel's tied off. It's
No longer bloody though.
It's continuing to veer port, which you guys are in the way of. So... Huh.
How far away is the damn land from this fucking boat?
You can't see it right now.
Oh shit.
They tried to catch the faster currents to make better time, and, well... Okay, I need you both to make either an athletics or an acrobatics check as this thing comes barreling through to not get ship damage dealt to you.
Who's making that?
You both are.
Both of us.
And the speeder.
19.
Speeder rolled very well. Vashnia?
17.
Okay. So, as the boat starts to come by, you go, ooh, and then just kind of, you're already at the front, and the current's taking you in the same direction. And especially since the mast is no longer helping the boat move at all, you're not, ran over by it as it's still doing things. What?
Left behind, though?
The serpent and the boat maintain their relative positions, but it is absolutely starting to kind of go on without you guys.
Fuck. 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 Fuck.
Still
You have a water mount. Okay.
currently.
There's still some gnomes on the ballista. Fuck it, shoot this fucking thing. 4d20s. Any of you dumb fucks do anything? One of you does very well. With a natural 20, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Treacherous eye. Instant death.
Thaddeus.
Yep. Pop the
And that-
seal.
Thank you.
Do it.
I'm thinking natural 20.
They did.
I'm gonna eat this goddamn dragon.
Yep, did. That fucking hurt.
I'm gonna drink this fucking dragon, dude. This is ridiculous.
12 extra.
12 total?
Use this
For a
map
crit.
as my toilet.
Yeah, 12 total.
Alright.
Crit.
Owie.
Am I within 30 feet of it?
You haven't moved from it, so yeah, it's just kind of directly over you at the moment.
Okay, I'm gonna take 4 HP back
Oh.
if I can.
Sure, why not? Huh. Better. Okay. And now it is Jodak's turn.
Next turn. It's directly above me. Bonus action, I'm throwing the seal on it. How
Okay.
far is it from me? It's within touch range.
It wouldn't be hard for you to be able to touch it. It does not see you as a threat.
So I want to throw a seal on it, just in case. I already said I would. I'm sticking with that.
You don't need to.
I don't need to.
There was no die rolled. You may recount your actions.
You sadly no longer have sneak attack.
Why not?
Because there's no one there harrying it.
The
Right.
last person that was got picked up and tossed across the fucking boat.
And nearly knocked out his friend.
Not my fault.
Whatever. I'm not dropping a seal. Bonus action, aim, throwing some daggers. Throwing a dagger.
Dagger or a card?
Throwing a card.
Okay.
Yeah.
You made those all.
So advantage.
27
force.
hits.
Yeah.
How'd I get a 27?
I don't know. What's your plus to hit?
Plus hit is 9. It says I rolled a 1. Out of 3. Why'd it give me...
Is your computer program being weird? Would you like to re-roll because it looks weird?
It does look weird, so I'm going to re-roll. Same thing. No, it
Wait
didn't.
a minute.
It's something different that time.
Motherfucker!
What?
Yeah, that one looks normal. So
What?
that's actually a
I'm gonna
19,
reroll that one.
which still hits anyway.
No, it's an attack roll. Never mind.
Yes.
Whatever just happened, I think that you just hit it for damage, so roll it.
16 damage.
Okay. Owie. Pain.
That's it. I can't move. I don't have a bonus action. I don't have an action.
Okay. Trinket. He's gonna look at the dragon, look at the mast, look at the area where people are moving from. Okay, yeah, sure, fuck it. He's gonna run by you, friend Jodek. And he's
No,
gonna
not.
give you a cure wounds. For
Please
a
don't.
10.
I was already at max,
Oh,
so
well,
that's 9 wasted points.
it's fine. He looks scared. And step 2 is dash off the ship in the direction the spider went.
Wait, what?
He's abandoning ship. Okay, over to Merrick. Death save.
Maybe this one would do better for me. That's a 10.
Pass.
2 pass.
It's a pass?
Yeah.
Yeah. You need
Oh.
to get a 10 or better to pass. Anything below a 10 fails. Nat 1 is 2 fails. Nat
Okay.
20 is your back up.
Serpent's turn. Can I just regain my breath weapon and make a quick end of this? Not this time again.
No.
Fine. Okay. You with the cards.
Please
whip.
don't eat me.
28. Please take these dice of damage. I say please. You don't have much of a choice. Wow, wow, double ones. So, 8. Bludgeoning damage.
28.
Oh.
And then, those ballistas are actually being annoying. I'm gonna use my newfound tool here. Pardon me, please go and be a weapon. Floop.
Throwing everybody.
Just throws people.
He's picking you up, Jodak, and throwing you at a ballista. This is gonna hurt.
Any
That's-
chance I can just grab onto his tentacle, keep myself from being thrown.
No.
Okay.
So, let me see how much damage you deal to the ballista. And also, it to you. Owie.
Will I land on the pointy bit?
Well, hold on, you may, because there's a lot of 6s in these d6 pile.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, so
Son of a bitch!
that's 30 total damage
Okay.
as you go crashing through this ballista and overboard.
Okay.
Get thrown in the water.
York did it himself.
And I'm Fashionir and Kieran.
You can see them. You can also see Bartimus, and you can see Trinket. And a couple gnomes that decided, fuck it, I'm better off here.
So one thing, it wouldn't have disadvantage on strength checks because that's hex, not hex-based curse.
Yes.
Two thing, I have been forgetting that every fucking attack roll or damage roll I make against it gets a proficiency bonus equal to gets a bonus to damage equal to my proficiency bonus.
Ah, you'll remember it one of these days. I'm not gonna retroactively add.
I know it's fine. I'm just stupid. That's why I said son of a bitch.
So over to Kieran. The party is now off the boat.
Eric's
don't like
on the
this.
boat.
Well, except for Merrick, who
Dead.
very possibly.
The spider's not gonna let me climb on it without his permission.
Hmm?
Would Vashner like to freely just say, hey?
And
Yes.
and I kind of don't.
You can grab onto the water creature and it can propel you through the water.
And I kind of don't want to touch the spider anyway.
Swim on your own damn self then. It's just a really strong current, and look at that, you're being carried away. Oh, wait, you grabbed the spider. Oh, you're right.
I'm gonna grab the spider, but I'm not gonna like it. But I'm not gonna grab the spider until after I fucking shoot this thing, if that's possible.
I mean, you can.
So I can shoot it, then grab the spider?
I'll allow this.
Okay, I'm going to shoot it and grab the spider. Oh, fuck. Shit. Jesus fucking Christ. One is going to miss, the other will hit.
Okay.
God damn it. One is an 18 and the other is 22, so 21.
Give me damage.
10, push 5. So 10 total damage because I'm remembering proficiency bonus.
Owie, that hurts a lot. Mainly my feelings.
I'm over here. You can't hurt me. I'm over here. And grab spider.
Okay. Vashner and Bartimus.
Can he save me?
Yeah, if you manage to swim over to your mount, you can kind of finagle yourself up there. And then it kind of like some of the skater variants of spiders, it just kind of floats and can propel itself along.
I will do that. How was
Damn it. Eric, we forgot the dice. D4s.
Okay.
How's Jodek looking?
He may be bloodied.
You're joking, right?
Oh, he's fine.
No.
Ah.
No. No.
It looks like he just got sent spiraling through a ballista after being crunched.
Oh, Kieran's on the spider with me, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember. How's Kieran looking? Fucked up too?
Kieran's fucked. Kieran is fucked. Kieran is fucked.
But are you
Fuck.
dead?
Merrick is, or the whatever. Jodak is more fucked. Jodak is more fucked.
How far is Jodek for me? Please.
Jodak, he went along the boat, but he's easily within spider mount movement. Trinket's along the way, and he's just kind of trying his best to doggy paddle.
Gonna go over to him.
And just kind of either offer a hand or have Bartimus
Yep.
grab
and
him
I'm
with a
gonna
thread or
give him a
something.
potion.
Okay. We're giving a potion to Jodak, I'm assuming, because he looks a lot worse.
And I'm gonna take one myself for a bonus.
Okay.
Not a lot worse. Only 2 hit points worse.
Only 2 hit points worth.
Okay.
You have 2 HP left. I have 4.
We are relatively close.
Okay. So you go over there, kind of grab Trinket along the way and then manage your way over to Jodak. Get this bloody husk of a person out of the water and feed him a potion. Alright.
Did you get the dagger damage, Eric?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, make it sure.
Anything else for Vashnir / Barkimus? I think that's pretty much all you can do.
Yeah.
Okay. Over to the people
I
on the
can't
boat.
move the spider anymore, can I?
Not if you want to grab both your party members. To the people on the boat. This is Grim. Fuck.
Oh, am I rolling the potion for him, or...
You can roll it if you want, or you can just tell him to dice, whichever one.
Okay.
I don't particularly care. Okay, so people on the boat, they're gonna do stuff that now no one can see. That's grim. Jodak.
You get 6 health back.
Yay. First health.
Now
Can I
who's worse
see the
than who?
thing right now?
It looks like the thing is just kind of grabbing various passerby and it's just eating them. It looks like it's starting to go to town on the boat proper. Like burrowing its way inside. What
Our
would you like to
horses
do?
are in there!
Well, they were.
Want to get a snack while it's here?
Fuck!
How far is it from me?
By now, with currents and that stuff, I'd probably say 90.
Shit, Merrick's still in there too.
Yeah, Merrick's in there
fuck.
too.
I've been eating yet.
Not yet, but soon.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Fucking asshole.
I can't really control where we're going,
Not particularly.
so I'm gonna drink a potion with myself for the bonus action.
Alright.
And
Double fist a potion, drink it one as an action.
should I?
I won't stop you.
I'll give the second one to Kieran, because he looks significantly worse off than I do at the moment.
You gonna force
Action.
feed me?
Action force feed Kieran. Bonus
What?
action normal feed me.
Last
Okay.
session all over again.
Your guys' random encounter table is fucked. Like, the table's
Thank
not
you.
fucked, but what you guys keep rolling is fucked.
Get 9 health back.
I've been doing Disney rolls and I got flung across the boat.
Oop.
This is
Okay.
not supposed to be
Fun for a little
long
bit.
dart.
That one. No,
Okay.
that's not right.
Over
It
to,
has to be a long dart.
over to Trinket. He still has no potions. Everyone's around in an area, though. He's gonna cast Spiritual Guardians, and a bunch of little spiritual turtle things are gonna pop up in a little 15-foot radius around the boat. Boat being Bartimus in this case. Just in case. Now, if anything comes near you guys, it's gonna take damage. Yay!
Gonna take, but is it? Hey, if it smacks, take damage from those and me, as long as it doesn't smack me.
Yay!
It's gonna stop eating the boat, realize, oh, there's a better snack over there. Get its breath weapon back, kill us all.
But there's crunchy gnomes. Speaking of which, Merrick, death save.
Another 10.
You are stabilized, which means you're unconscious in the depths of a boat, being
Hungry
destroyed by a sea serpent.
Yep. Has
That
it
is-
eaten me yet?
Well, let me see if it gets its breath weapon back to make quick work at this boat. Hey, it does. There's no healing that these guys can do. You can make saves, and if you get a nat 20, you can have a hit point, but it's just gonna be death saves at this point, Merrick.
Wait, no. Wait, me? Who's going?
'Cause-
Who's he using on?
Well, now it's Kieran.
You.
Well, no. You fail a death save now, and your counter is set back to 0 on both sides, except now you have one failure as lightning fills the chamber. Your horses are done for,
Yeah. Yeah.
in case you were wondering.
Okay, so what were you saying about the deaths and the successes or whatever? The reset?
Yeah, now you have one failure, as you were just coated in lightning. Over to Kieran. Are you trying to
This is
direct
on-
anything, or is it time for Bartnipus to just get the fuck out of here?
Well, only because I can. He's gonna take 18 damage from the daggers. And I'm not directing shit. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing and let the daggers do their work and me do my work. So 2 more Eldritch Blasts going at it.
Okay. It will be out of range next turn.
Yeah. One's gonna
You
be a
guys want
crit,
back
the
on
other's
the
gonna hit. Boat's fucked. The boat's gone.
So we're all gonna sit on this spider and try to fight this fucking thing.
I take it that's been abandoned.
Well, they can't really reach you. You ran in a different direction, and they kinda all went off the other end.
Not by choice.
Not by choice.
The crit is going to be 21 damage.
Stop hitting me. It hurts my feelings. I'm eating things and counterbalancing the damage that you're dealing to me. Just knock it off. I might get pissed and go eat you. But I got a bunch of crunchy gnomes and they're better.
And the
Yeah,
other
that's pissed.
the other D10 is a 13, just because he's destroyed the boat now, which means our friend is probably dead, and all the horses are also dead.
He might nat 20 the next up and coming death save, and then
I don't
get
know
back up,
this.
run, jump somewhere. I don't know what that possibly do actually, but it'd be interesting to watch.
Hey,
Do I
it'd
even
be
know
the-
where they are?
No, you're unconscious. You've been unconscious ever since you got proved.
So even if I do succeed in getting back up, I have no idea where the fuck they are, and thus, yep, I'm done for.
You could probably still jump off the boat.
Vashnir Bartimus, what's your call here?
You guys still want to fight or what?
I don't think what I'm doing to it currently is doing much of anything because of what it's eating. So
But it's oh, it's regaining health.
Oh, a box full of health potions. I'll just...
Wait, did it really?
Probably. I mean, they'd be selling them. And eventually.
Does it still look bloody?
It still looks bloody, but you seem to have met an impasse. Especially now that it's probably like about 120 feet away.
that little mincemeaty thing I have on its side there is only gonna last like 2 more seconds.
Off in
so-
the distance, you see one of the gnomes lifted up. It's still alive. After being crunched, it just puts it into the fucking lawnmower. And then just...
What's the
Ooh,
speed of the
ooh,
spider?
ooh, ew.
60 foot.
Can't even catch up to the fucking boat.
To the boat, it'd be difficult. Because you guys are still being carried along the current, but that thing's kinda interposing itself.
So you guys be following the boat or what?
Pretty sure the horses are dead, but we still have a party member there.
Alright,
Oh,
Giving him a
shouldn't
potion.
leave him behind.
spider, follow the boat.
Okay. It begins trying to drag everyone off in that direction.
And giving Kira the potion.
Okay. Kieran
He's
gets
the one
a
that's more
potion.
damage right now.
No, probably not. I don't know.
Doesn't
I'm
matter.
fucked. I'm fucked up. If you're gonna give me a potion, give me a potion. I'm fucked up.
You're getting a potion.
Okay, roll your Roll your dice.
And I'm gonna take one as well.
If you're force
And
feeding me,
roll.
I'm forcing you to roll the dice.
No, they wouldn't. They would. Okay.
That is 8 health.
What's about to happen is going to seem like I'm being a jerk. However, it is what that they were doing, and why I commented that things were really fucking grim.
Okay. Which you would stop freezing fucking thing.
Okay. So the people's on the boat. Their plan enacts. You hear a high-pitched whine. And I need all of you to make a dex save.
Throw at me.
You are unconscious.
Yeah, so I'm dead.
You're gonna take another failure, and then you're probably gonna drown. Because that'll also invoke another failure.
Because I'm being grappled by the fighter, am I at disadvantage on a deck save?
Basically, this is what equates to a group save at the moment.
Okay. Well, I have a 20 if it matters.
Spider rolled really good.
A natural 20 for a 27.
Hey, look at you.
And for me, it is a. It's 18.
Okay. So nobody got lower than an 18, it sounds like, right?
Nope.
Well, except for poor Bartimus. And also Trinket, who, hearing something go really big boom, and knowing he's really not the most dexterous, just kind of tries to block some of the damage from happening to the rest of you. The boat is suddenly overcome in a very, very, very sizable fireball that has like little lightning bits going off of it. It looks like, if anyone that knows magic stuff wants to make an Arcana check.
Sure, I'll try. 21.
Okay. It looks like a whole bunch of different AoE spells just went off at the exact same time.
Oh.
From the shockwave of it, Bartimus and Spider Friend, nope, Bartimus and Trinket are each going to take a fair chunk of damage. Hopefully Spider Friend does not disappear, otherwise you guys are a new way, entirely new way of fucked.
I can swim, I can't.
Yes, exactly.
That's not the problem.
It's 43 for them, and half for everybody else. So that's 21.
I'm down.
43 to 21.
21
I'm down.
damage to everybody else.
I'm pretty sure that knocks down Spider Friend
No, it's
as well.
got more health than that.
Okay, never mind.
Pretty tanky.
Well, I'm
Do you maintain concentration
I'm
on
bloody.
Spirit Guardians? Look at that you do, you fucking trooper. Okay. Who's all still up?
Is Jodak down as well?
What I could done as well. Yep.
Yeah.
Luckily Bartimus is more or less holding on to you, to everybody.
Are you down? Because you took a fair bit of damage with me, Medina. 'Cause I forgot
Oh no,
to-
I've been healing this entire time.
Fair enough. Fair
Okay,
enough.
I'm
so
bloodied. but
Jodak.
not dead.
You are above the water, kind of technically, but where you are, you're kind of like, you've fallen limp. Bartimus hasn't really had time to fix you. So I'm afraid that your death save has failed as water begins to enter your lungs.
Wait,
Trinket.
what?
He's starting to
Did you
drown.
went Who is?
Jodak. But it's okay. Because I've still got a few of these. Cure Wounds on Jodak. From Trinket, since it's his turn now. Have 8 HP.
Yay.
8 HP. Back up.
The dragon seems that they have been, well, They're not alive anymore. It looks like the upper half of them has been just exploded.
Wait, the dragon's down?
Dragon's dead.
Oh,
That's another
Wanna
failed
make our
death
way over
save
to
for
the
Merrick
ship
because
and
you
throw-
were in the explosion. Hold on. Things are happening very quickly here.
Okay, then I'm done.
Well, that would be 2.
That's 3.
Where'd 3 come from?
got attacked.
You just gave me one before then, and
Well-
I already had one.
I know I mentioned
3.
it for...
No, I'm dead. You've already gave me 3. We're not rolling this back, man.
Well, this third one here might
Gave me 3.
be counting the same one twice.
No, the other one was because of the shockwave, and now you said water.
Well,
The
the water
dragon.
hasn't happened yet. It's about to happen. On your turn. Which no one can do anything to stop. So you drown.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, so I'm dead.
You are drowned and you are swept with the currents and the waves and the debris, along with all the other charred bodies.
Okay then. Alright. That just happened. Whose turn is it?
Initiative's effectively over. The threat is dead, and anybody who was downed would be gotten up, like, immediately now. So, you guys on your spider life raft.
Is the cleric in the water?
Trinket, yeah, he's on the spider with you guys.
Okay.
He just got kind of fucked up from that blast, but he looks bloody, but okay.
Guess we should go check the ship, huh?
It's gone.
The current's
Oh.
taking it, it's sinking, and little other things that live in this big giant river are going and investigating. Because that was a lot of seismic sound.
We need to get off the river. Now.
Alright.
Does anything else go after them?
They've got a nice big dragon carcass to go eat. It's like whenever a bunch of sharks
Gonna make my way
and
towards
fish
land.
find a dead whale, they don't really care about each other because there's a big giant dead whale.
And floating like gold or equipment or anything valuable just floating.
Just floating. Valuables? Not really. There's a lot of broken boxes. And the things you see that can float are scorched. Now, if you want to go swimming and deep dive,
No.
There's a lot of fish. That's
Also, you can't dive down that deep.
things like the sea dragon
And-
live there.
And current. And other things. Let's not.
So, what is Bartimus's heading?
Towards land.
Okay.
Closest land.
Didn't you say they can't see the shore?
Can't see it, but you know what way it is. Bartimus begins the trek. You
This
guys
is a
have a bit of able to talk to each other if you want while you're kind of floating.
The hell do we do now?
Yes.
There's
Trying to find Merrick.
there's no way that he could have survived that, right?
Might have. There's a chance. Potentially.
There's no way. The dragon? The explosion? The water itself? Even if he did, he'd be miles by now.
And we saw other creatures going towards the dragon, correct?
You got the feeling that there is a lot of movement in the water. Seeing things accurately, not all that easy. The water's not very clear.
That's a lot of blood in the water from that thing dying like that. That's going to attract a lot of creatures we cannot deal with right now. Like I said, I think our best plan of action is just to get out of the water.
And if Barnabas here goes down, there's no saving me.
Barnabas is just pond skatering eastward as quickly as he can.
Shit.
I'm holding action. If anything comes towards a spider, I'm smacking the shit out of it.
Fair. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. If anything gets within 120 feet, I'm Eldritch Blasting everything I see.
Everyone's on guard to make sure that their only mode of transportation doesn't suddenly die. Understood.
Absolutely.
3 wyverns swooped up. No.
I will fucking kill you, Eric. I know where you live.
Not this time.
Oh, shit. Shit.
I'm sorry.
Be glad. I was really starting to think that was going to be a TPK.
Very close yet again.
I just wanted it to maybe try to get it to come after me. Because who knows, maybe eating me would cause it to have something go wrong because of the shit I'm infected with, but
It did come after you, just with me.
that's not exactly what I meant, but fair point, I guess. That's kind of why I put myself on the fucking front of the ship. Made myself a target. Just didn't do anything.
Couldn't let you have all the glory, my brother.
There's no glory in dying. Glory is what you do when you're living.
I was hoping we'd kill the beast. Not like this.
A chunk floats by and a bird swoops out of the air, grabs it, and flies away.
I wanted to kill it and shit down its neck.
You would have had to take a very massive shit for that to have affected it all.
It had a big mouth. It was gonna be my public toilet.
Whatever makes you happy, I suppose.
Toilet? Really? That was your first thought?
After it threw me, yes.
I'm sure many civilizations do it at some point. Ugh. This is fucked. We all agree on that, right?
Yeah.
First the wyverns, now this? Of all things?
Is there a curse on you guys that I should have known about before I signed up for this?
I would love to know that myself, to be honest at this point.
I've had bad luck in the
Huh?
past, just not like this.
So I'm being honest. I did kind of foretell that he would get eaten several weeks back.
Yeah, now's not the time for that, bud.
Flashes over, there's just some freshwater creature just nibbling on him.
Don't like losing men.
Not like this.
I've seen a lot of.
I'm just gonna do a prayer to Cyphals.
Okay.
My life's been on the battlefield. I've commanded lots of men. Sadly, I've lost a lot too. Lose connection.
No.
No, you're good. I just can't say anything because I'm praying.
Sure.
You know, ferry the dead souls amicably and all that shit. I don't know.
I don't understand. They buried many men. Doctor brothers, widows, sons and fathers. A terrible feeling. Now I can't even bring these men home.
You suddenly hear a voice in your head. Get the fuck out of the water!
They're not stop
go.
moving. You guys are very far away from land. Sorry, Medina. Continue.
Well, now we have.
Anything else? I didn't know if you were done.
Just gonna sit and ponder for a bit. Probably join in prayer.
At the end of it. Well, now we have a long walk. I guess. On top of everything else.
We need to find a spot and rest.
Probably some fisher person town along the banks whenever we finally get there. Then we can learn how far we are away.
It's a good
We've
idea.
only been on here for, what, 3 weeks now?
Yeah, but you guys are making really good time in those 3 weeks.
Was it character?
I'm just saying.
That was in character to Barnabas. Or, not Barnabas,
It's Spider
Okay.
Jimmy's at you.
Cleric! Cleric!
Trinket.
Not Spider, Cleric. Yeah, Trinket.
Well, it wasn't sticking to the shallows as most do. I guess that they were in a hurry or something.
I guess. Well, whatever the hell they had on that ship, I hope it was worth all their lives.
I think it's probably safe to say they don't have it anymore. Or at the ship anymore. Or a ship. Yeah.
They're all dead, so I don't think they care, to be honest.
No amount of gold is worth good men.
Maybe don't
You
say
haven't
that
met
in
very many
Kindlegred.
gnomes. I was about to say, you haven't met very many gnomes.
So I know what
Gnomes.
gnomes will just do about anything for money.
Yeah, pretty much. If we had killed it, skinned it, and got some of its hide, you wouldn't want to make it there, I'm sure. It's probably ridiculous. They'd have laughed at us if we threw 100 gold around.
I understand, but valuables can be replaced. Trust and loyalty of men. Can't.
Just to go to Kindlegred, go... fuck. All this better be worth it.
I sure hope so.
All this death.
As you all kind of sit in for your spider raft ride. Shore does eventually come into view, and you guys kind of clamber up onto the shoreline.
Do I still have any meat in my water skin?
We can assume you were just like filling that up on the ship each and every time, right?
Yeah.
So probably, yeah, you have some.
Gonna take a swig and pass it around to anybody who wants any.
I'm gonna go grab. About how many gnomes were on that ship?
A lot. You counted around like 40-ish.
Okay. I'm gonna go get started on making 40-ish cross-like things. You know, grave markers.
Okay.
A little off the shore so they don't get washed away.
So not like one stone for everyone, a specific little like mini cairn or something?
They're not going to be very far apart, but probably about 2-3 feet apart from each stone, and just place it out in a specific order.
Okay, so decent sized rock, and then that way. It won't take too long that way then. Especially not if anybody
It's going
sees
to
what
be
he's
special.
doing and helps.
Yeah,
I'll
and
be
one
18.
of them is going to be special because it will be for a merit.
Okay. How do you specialize it?
I don't know. For last name, all I know is first name, so I'll put Merrick on there, and then unknown date from when he was born to current date, and put trusted ally on it. And it'll be bigger than the rest because he was known. I don't know any of the other ones.
He was a halfling. He was known, not gnome. I'm sorry, I'm stupid.
Yeah. Known. Prestidigitation stuff isn't permanent, is it?
It is not.
Yeah. There's really nothing I can do besides carving it out. I'll fuck up a dagger to do it. I don't care.
Actually, I think I might be able to help you with that.
Could waste an acid vial and acid etch it out, but I'm not going to do that either. But if he's going to help, he can help and add whatever he wants to it. I am simplistic.
Obligatory, how do help?
What do I have? Like, I'm good at, like, making stuff, right? For being a dwarf.
That's racist.
I thought I helped, like, make some of the armor earlier.
No.
Oh. I do have my hand axe. I could use that to, like, help carve or, like, help make it different.
Okay.
I am doing it in stone. Be wary.
Yeah, but he's determined.
That's fair.
And stronger than you are.
By a lot. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
I have my poisoner's kit. Like, there's some kind of, like...
I don't think Poisoner's Kit's gonna give you any help here, bud.
I'm gonna, like, burn something into it. Or no.
No, but you might still have some acid vials.
Yeah, that was my thought.
I have 6. I'm pretty sure I can burn one on it.
Okay. Probably find, like, either a stick or something to help you kind of control the splashing of it. What message would you like to mark upon this relatively large rock that you're leaving next to the river?
The only thing I would say is the name we know him as, unknown date of birth, to the day he died, and that he was a trusted friend, and that's all I have. Trusted friend and ally, I should say.
Yeah.
And I don't know what god he worshipped, but I'm gonna put the symbol of my god on it.
Heresy.
And I'll put the crest.
Your family crest?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Guess we can sit around and pass around the water sack some more, and I'll force him out on the ground.
You finish your little monument to those lost and spend some time mourning. Would you guys like to kind of set up camp around here so you can get a rest in, or what would you like to do for that? Because at the moment, you guys need to get some traveling because there's no village in sight.
We gonna rest here, or are we gonna continue down the shoreline to try to find a fishing village? Like, Eric, help. The killer. What do you suggest? What is his name? I forgot.
Trinket?
Trinket.
Some kid.
Like Trinket suggested. Hopefully there is a fishing village somewhere nearby, but I can't see one.
Should probably look. We don't know what's out here.
What do you think, Jodak? Keep going or rest here?
It's probably not safe to attempt traveling at night.
Right now, you guys are in a relatively secluded wooded area. You don't know if you are in, like, southern Diakov or northern Kingelgrad. It's still in that, like, jungle-type stuff at the moment.
Where we are now, we at least have a little bit of cover. If we continue travel, we might not have this cover later on.
Yeah, but we don't know what's gonna pop out of the woods or pop out of the water either, so there's pros and cons to everything. That's why I was just trying to get us to make a decision.
Hey, Bartimus, mind making a web up in the trees for us?
It will get to work doing so.
Not high up, just off the ground.
No, that's not.
It
It's not the
begins
height.
fashioning spider hammocks.
It's not the height that bothers me. It's the web that bothers me.
You see one that's roughly your size, Kieran.
That's the best thing I could think of.
It makes sense, and I greatly appreciate it. It gets us off the ground and hopefully out of the way of most predators. Save flying things or cats or snakes or any kind of poisonous bug. But
I could ask him to set up a perimeter as well of webbing.
yeah, let's make this look more like a spider nest. He gives a half-hearted, very uneasy grin and 2 thumbs up.
Bartimus kind of stops what he's doing for a moment. Looks over at you. Looks over at Vashnir like, should I?
If anything trips the web, you'd be the first to know, correct?
It gives a spider nod.
Please do.
Okay, so the next few hours are going to be spent with it kind of making this little alcove look like a spider nest. I mean, it keeps out most adventurers.
And most predators.
Yes, because that's terrifying.
So I take it that we're going to be resting here for the night then.
If nobody objects, yeah.
A lot of work into this.
My ribs hurt. A lot.
My everything hurts at the moment.
How
Well, if you
fast
don't
was I
mind-
going?
I don't know. I'd rather not know. But if you don't mind, I'm gonna go rest now. I'd rather just get it over with.
I'll take first watch.
Whatever process I need to take rest, I'm going to go take rest.
Sorry about that. You did kind of speed up a lot. I don't mind taking the first watch.
Climbing over where you need to be and just flomping into your spider hammock and going to sleep.
You guys look a little more messed up than
It's
me.
not
I'll
that
take
easy.
First.
Sleep does not come easy to Kieran tonight.
You guys setting up a watch really, or are we just letting it be spider guard duty?
I'm about to say, Spider can probably handle it. Because Spider Nest. We specifically just said Spider Nest. So,
Alright.
There's some
so I'm pretty sure we can all just rest.
Okay. You guys go to your respective places that Bartimus has prepared for you all, and you eventually find your way to sleep.
Do they wake up cocooned?
No.
Don't make it more.
The next day dawns. It's a very sticky and weird awakening, but you got your long rest. Ah, so you're all level
Alright.
6 now because Dargan. But we'll get to that.
That means a cursed specter.
Yeah, reanimate things to kill. That won't look bad at all. Don't worry, guys. I'm on your side.
Can I ask for a quick break?
Quick break. Yeah, that's fair actually. Do I have my own break on this? Yes, I do. Bam, there it is.
Yay! I'll be back. I'll be right back. Thank you, Eric.
Okay. And I guess if people want to actually level up characters, they can. That was gnarly.
I was very sure you were about to TPK. Just kill everyone. I have no idea how you managed to not do that.
Because the gnomes went... The boat is lost, sir. So it is. If we leave our boat afloat, we will be dead. But others may find the cargo. And they made profit off of it. No.
What did they actually do? Explain that. What, motherfucker.
They had a collection of goods, which were magically charged. And they just set them all off. Somebody say my name?
Mm-hmm.
No? Okay.
Actually, that doesn't mean a cursed specter.
Yeah, you guys, since we're on break, you actually probably can level up if you want to. Is anybody doing any crazy multi-classy things? Dylan, if you want to craft a level 6 character, I can put you in Kinglegrad proper. You can either be a gnome doing something or a mercenary.
I have no idea. I'll be honest, I don't have a clue what the fuck they're gonna make anymore. I have no ideas. Well, I know I can't make right now.
You could make a rock gnome artificer.
What?
A rock gnome artificer.
I heard the words, they just don't make sense. Explain, please.
It's a specific type of gnome. It's a subrace of gnome, and artificer is a pretty good class. They're a half-caster. They love tinkering on things. And if Eric allows it, you can make guns.
He's never gonna allow it.
Sure he would.
The gun
No, he's
part,
not.
probably not.
See?
But I'm sure that he'll allow you to take a cannon and go, I want to make
We've gone
that
over this.
smaller.
Equivalent damage
gone over
there is no cannon. Equivalent damage objects, yeah, guns proper, not this setting, sorry. No, they went other ways.
Well, repeating crossbows. Like, all kinds of different things.
Why would I want that?
Oh.
Because being able to craft a bunch of things is fucking awesome. Especially in the long-term campaign. As we've seen in the Star Wars campaign.
Well, I said I know I can't do anyways.
We have a few weeks before we'd have another session anyway, because next week I'm having to go to dentist and my brain's going to be fucking floop.
Yeah.
Great Weapon Masters.
Do what?
I'm looking at the
Because he went 6th level fighter for a secondary feat.
Yeah. Why not?
So he's good. Because he's going for... So he's looking at what his feats are.
Wham things into oblivion. Let someone approach you, then you just smack them down into paste. I'm assuming people are kind of working on things at the moment, so whenever people are done, we'll continue on. I want to get you guys somewhere better.
I've just said a horrible, horrible thing.
We can talk about the specifics later on, and depending on the character, we can... Well, and depending on the character, we can either run a session 0 or not, if they warrant one, or if it's a situation like Matt's current replacement character where their background is part of their action, but it's meant to be murky, then we might skip it.
The entire thing's gonna be entirely random.
Well, that
by
character's
that,
actually
I'm going to-
entirely random.
No, I mean I'm going to completely roll the entire thing using
Yeah.
based on the dice only.
Wait,
Yeah.
that's what his that's what his bard is. With that session there for that session 0, I killed his monk because he didn't just fight the rogue, and we just rolled to see what the new character could possibly be instead of going with any of his pre-made character things. And so far, it's the only character he's had that has actually managed to pass a charm check. That's impressive.
Dave certainly never managed
I
it.
manage my HP on this fucking thing.
None of his characters have managed it. Except for that one. I'm impressed.
It says I'm able to manually change my HP, but I can't find the fucking thing to do it.
Oh, well. Guess I'm gonna go pester Matt then.
I mean, yeah, I guess you can head out. You won't be necessary for the rest of the session, per se.
Yeah. Alright.
Apologies!
It's fine. It's fine, it happens. Yeah.
Just kind
Talk
of
to you guys
murdered you.
later. Yeah, he did just kind of murder me. Hey, it happens, man. It happens.
Big dragon go...
Yeah. Yeah. Bye, man.
Bleh.
Bye.
Okay, who uses D&D Beyond?
I don't.
No one here.
Okay. Because it says manage HP, and I click on it, and it's just like roll HP, HP modifier, and override HP. But last time I did override HP, and I took a long rest to reset my health back to like what it originally fixed it to.
I think it's roll HP plus HP modifier is the one you're looking for.
And if it gives you a 1, try to re-roll it if that's possible.
Yeah, just put my health back where it was before.
Otherwise,
Like
go
when
to
I- when I-
fucking Mythweavers and fuck that shit.
Gonna use the dice.
I've used Roll20, I've used Tabletop Simulator for dice, and I've used physical dice. The latter two, both with Mythweavers. Mythweavers is it's normally pretty consistent and working well, Roll 20 would be good if we had a lot of people on the computer doing that, because then that would allow us to have communal die rolls and things like that, and that adds a little bit to it that we just kind of don't have as it currently stands. But Mythweavers doesn't like fight you on anything for your character sheet. But a part of that is it has no like mechanics tied to it.
So question. What, if anything, do I get for multi-classing into Illrigger?
You
I
want
don't
me
know.
to answer that?
You probably have these answers better than I do. 'Cause
I
you
have it
did
up. You get light armor proficiency, medium armor proficiency, shield, simple weapons, and martial weapons.
So, nothing.
You have to have charisma of 13 and a strength or dex of 13.
Well, you get one
Maybe
use of
don't even
Infernal
worry
Conduit.
about it. And advantage, or I treat anything below a certain number, this number, on all my charisma checks.
No, only a couple of them.
Yeah, you get 8 health.
Whenever you make a persuasion, deceive, or intimidate, treat a roll of 7 or lower as an 8.
Thaddeus confirm?
Firm.
Cool.
Fort tongue.
So you
Is
can't
what-
persuade or, well, perform.
I don't perform anyway.
You never know.
It might be necessary.
Just didn't know if they did like the rogue dig, because when you multi-class into rogue, you get 1 more proficiency.
Well, its
My thing.
thing is to let you be more martial. This Illrigger. Speaking of, I think it's like...
Illrigger?
Thaddeus, are you going 3rd Illrigger now?
Yep, 3rd level.
What's your subclass?
So I don't know what spells I get. Of course. What was it called? Painkiller.
Well, you don't get any spells, but mechanically it does let you have 1/3 spell casting because it's a magic class.
And I keep the spells I took as my reward.
And because you took spells earlier, I'm
And
letting
use
you
those.
be able to have a very few amount of spell slots to actually use them now. But that'll just let you have some extra, whatever the hell. But you're going painkiller.
I chose Great Weapon Master.
You can whack things to death more painfully. Fair.
Make other people attack for me. Which is good.
Yes, the fortune-telling halfling. They're the battlefield commander. As they were meant to be.
Of course, that's why I can command the battlefield and hide behind everyone that's there.
I respect that.
Just hide behind everyone taller than me.
Yeah, you now get
And
to...
that can work with my opportunity, attack of opportunity, correct?
Yes. Whenever you make your attack of opportunity, you can say, Great Weapon Master, take the minus and then just wallop. Yeah, with your thing, you get to invoke authority, have your friends attack, or invoke authority, action surge. You also get heavy armor because reasons.
So I'm the rogue that's running around in heavy armor.
If you so decide you really want to be.
Let's not do that, because that just sounds wrong.
Well, at that point, he's more Illrigger than Rogue. It's just, he's very fast.
Kitty, do you like being under the light?
I'm interested to see where that character goes.
I currently have no clue, so am I.
Guys still doing math and stuff?
I'm good.
Oh no, I get even health now.
Okay.
Right.
I'm gonna go actually refill my drink because we're on break and we haven't had one of these during a D&D streams in like a long time, so I'm gonna make use of it. Normally we just blow right through them, it's just a thing.
Yeah?
Yep.
Walking away.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, 70 health now.
You have 70 health?
Yes.
I
More
have
than
60.
6?
I have 60.
Times like these, I really wish I had a con mod.
I have a plus so
Oh fuck! I forgot they had the con.
And you forgot to add a con.
I forgot they had the con. I'm not very bright.
since related by dice starting with D10 at first level, your pool gains dice as shown on the Illrigger table. With these dice, you can transfer hit points between your Illrigger and other targets, healing allies at the expense of your own health, or draining the life force of enemies to rejuvenate your own vitality.
But now you have 2 ways to drink people.
You lose hit points equal to the number of hit points they gain. Enemy.
Just pulls out a straw and starts
No, stop it.
stabs the enemy with it.
Wait. Good job.
Okay.
Good.
Everything all set up. Good to continue.
Holy shit!
What?
At 11th level Illrigger, you can give someone a level of exhaustion.
Yeah, if you go over there and drain their vitality.
Get on my chest.
You can only give them up to 3, and you can only give 1 a round. So if you want to sit there and spend 3 rounds working on a master plan, then you can.
It's just, if you give them exhaustion levels, and then there's a sickening radiance that they're in, oh fuck.
Yeah, but then you need like a team that's based around that.
Exhaustion levels, though, those are bad. Those are really bad.
They're also very uncommon. So, yeah, that's fine.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, I got my health fixed now.
Everything all good?
Everything's good.
We have had our second fatality of the campaign.
Second.
And we're like 4 sessions in.
No,
Isn't the third?
No, this is the second.
this is the third for you guys.
Stella, go lay down. Go lay
This is
down.
the third for us? Who the fuck was the second?
Sitting in town. Getting everything taken care of. Chartering the
Out of
boat.
the wrist. Boss.
First one was
Who died?
I
Wyvern.
have that.
No, Matt's character died before you guys split off.
I thought he was saying, I thought you were saying this is the third person that died.
No.
Fuck. It isn't.
That
It's the
character
second.
died in the first one.
Well,
and that
technically
character
2 of
died
them are
again.
Matt, and one of them never met the party. He just existed in his own sphere and died on his own, alone.
Yeah, like party-wise, the only deaths we've had is Matt's character and Dylan's character.
I was including Matt's second character as well.
So,
He doesn't count.
Because I was including a part of the party since we had a session.
He never made it to the
Darn.
party. He is not included in the club.
I'm away. He's not invited. I see.
Alright.
You got pin cushion, right?
No, that guy just got stabbed to death.
Yeah, pin cushion.
Alright. That's the wrong music. Okay.
that'd be sad and somber.
Good to go again? No longer on break? Yeah? No? Yeah?
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We good. We good. Let's go.
Alright. So. Morning comes. And you all kind of get down from your makeshift spider nest that Bartimus had to assemble. What would you like to do?
Right, Trinket, you said that we needed to, or there might be a fishing village down this way?
Yeah, there's lots of them as you go down. There's really not much else along the riverside. Well, except for traders, and there's a lot along the riverside. just either head north or south a bit.
Well, which way is toward Kinglegrad? Because we gotta try to make it that way while trying to find a fishing village.
That'd be south.
I guess we're going that way then, try to find a fishing village and hope we can figure something out from there.
So in fairness, we might already be in Tinklecrad. I don't really know. The boat was zipping along.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess I'll play lookout. We've got one mount. I guess we're going at walking speed though. Vashner.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be on the mount.
Okay. I guess we'll follow your lead.
Guess we'll go forward.
Heading south.
Everybody good with that? South?
Yes, south. We need to go south.
Alright.
South of the border down.
Well,
Up it is.
it's obligatory. You guys are gonna be traveling for a little bit. I have to see if there's a random encounter.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's roll for good or bad. Alright. Now, let's see what tier. Understood.
Shit.
Alrighty.
I don't like that pause.
So, you guys are traveling along, and in one of the more swampy areas that you're having to go through, you see what appears to be almost like a bunker looking thing. Kind of overgrown with all the vines and stuff.
What the fuck is that?
No.
Some sort of shelter?
Do we want to investigate? Hope there's something, or do we want to keep going?
I can have Bartimus check it out.
Sending the spider alone to do spider investigating.
Actually, I'll hop on its back.
Okay. So you're both heading in and everybody else staying outside?
Best not to split the group, so I'm heading in with you.
Everybody going inside.
Alright.
Everyone goes in. I'm following along.
Okay. You go inside and kind of lighting a torch and looking around, assuming that's okay. Yes, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see...
Prestidigitation, the torch is lit.
Okay. Looking around, you see that it looks like this was basically, Vashner, you've seen war stuff. It looks like this was a little supply outpost looking thing for one of the conflicts at some point in time. But it looks like it's been long abandoned.
Any supplies left laying around?
Make an investigation check. Because it looks
give
like
him
it's already
advantage.
been looted before.
I'll give him advantage.
Okay.
How much is that? Oh, never
You
mind.
just, you roll twice. Take the higher.
Give them the board advantage.
That is
No.
16.
16. 16. Going around here up top. Yeah, it looks like anything that was here has been looted. You see empty shelves and things like that that at one point in time likely stored basic armaments or supplies or stuff like that. However, 16, you do see that certain areas of it have developed some natural cracks from, like, overgrowth and things like that going through the area. And near one of them, you could swear you feel a breeze.
Feels like there's an opening over here.
Are we gonna take the time to break it down?
I could.
Anything better
We-
to do?
I do have my Warhammer.
Fair point, Jodak, but still had to be asked.
No, what did he say?
It had to be
Any-
asked, so I just asked. Do you have
Anything better?
to do?
Alright, you want me to take a whack? I'm gonna take a whack at it.
Strength check.
How? Spider,
Oh.
probably stronger.
But it can't really, it lacks thumbs.
But
That's
it might be
sticky
able to bust
webs.
through the. It might be able to bust through the wall, though. I don't know how Spider worked. Does Spider want to try to bust through the wall? Can Spider bust through the wall?
He rolled a 16 on whacking, right?
Did he?
Oh no, I was rolling my I don't know why I rolled for attack. So I was going back to strength check.
We'll just remove your proficiency bonus. Or that.
So
That's a 21.
Okay. So, Kieran, as you're saying, but make the spider do things. There's just a clink, and Vashnir has knocked a hole in the wall. It seems like there's a little antechamber on the other side.
A what chamber?
An antechamber.
an antechamber, a secondary chamber.
Ah. Should we open it up?
Yeah, I'm curious now.
Alright.
Cross his fingers. Let's hope it's not toxic fumes.
You continue to whack your way through the broken wall segments.
Yes.
Okay.
I help.
You're not helping,
Poorly,
but you're
but I
there. Okay.
Am I rolling another strength check?
You can handle it. It's just a time waste at this point.
Gotcha.
So he whacks for a bit. And on the other side, it looks like, especially the Vashnir, it looks like it's a, what equates to like a captain's hideaway or something like that. Where the higher up could keep their shit and other people wouldn't disturb it.
Is it too?
In here, there's
Looted?
what?
That's what I was gonna say. Is it too looted? But then we started at the same time, and I didn't want to interrupt you. But then you stopped, so I was gonna go, and then you started again, and I'm like, oh shit. But I just said, is it too looted?
There seems to be a dwarven set of half plate emblazoned with what appears to be a drake of some sort, with some little lines kind of eking off of it as though it were had some sort of like a blood aesthetic. And off on the other side of this same room, there's... What type of weapon do I want it to be? Okay. There seems to be a matching, what was it called? There it is. A matching estoc. Which is basically a really long pokey sword.
Mm-hmm. Isn't it the two-handed parent variant?
No. It's just long AF.
Because I knew there was a weird fucking, like, history-wise, there was a weird fucking rapier-esque two-handed weapon.
This one
It
can
was-
be. It's just
Silly weird.
I guess I'm the only one here who can wear the armor.
unless it's
Half-Plate's
magical.
medium. Half-Plate is medium, technically,
Yes,
so I can wear it.
Okay.
but he was looking at it size-wise, which fair, very, very fair. Does anyone have any way of
Size-wise.
determining if something is magical? Because otherwise, it's kind of look at that.
I can't ritual cast it, though.
Well, sucks to suck. Would you like to blow your spell slot?
Well, I get one free casting.
Okay, then do it or don't. Your call on which item.
I'm going to one free cast because Vashnir's looking at the armor more intensively than the weapon, the armor.
The armor.
Yeah.
Okay. Functionally, with this armor, you get that when it's paired with another magical item, it will provide a passive health regeneration to its wearer.
So, when you're wearing this, pointing at the armor,
Mm-hmm.
and assumedly wielding that, it gives you a sort of regeneration ability.
That's interesting.
I don't know for sure if it's that specific weapon, but it can be assumed because they're right here together.
It could be
I can-
anything.
I can find out for sure if you really want, but it'll be at the cost of one of my spells one of my spells.
I'd rather not leave that to chance, if at all possible. If you want my opinion. If not, I'll just shut up.
No, your opinion is very valid here. Vashnir, what do you think? Chance it or find out for sure?
Let's say let's find out.
That's two. Using a spell slot, finding out for sure.
Okay. That one is going to deal additional damage of a necrotic nature, which will then heal the person that uses it. And can be used as a key when paired with another particular item.
Can be used as a key, meaning
It's
it
an
is the
activator.
item.
Probably, yeah.
It is the item.
I mean, it's not
Well-
like the description, hey, I'm this, whenever I go with this, everything's real good. It's like, this is what this does.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this does additional necrotic type damage that heals you and is a key activator type of item, so yeah, I think so. It's really weird.
Alright, would you want the armor? And the weapon?
I can use it, but this is flashy as fuck, man.
They probably, if that's what they do, need to go as a set, so whoever gets it has to be ready and willing to stab things, I guess. Any takers?
I am
I'll
more than
take it if
willing
no
to
one
stab
wants it.
things.
Yeah, but your things are
Alright.
kind of the glavy thing. Garen, Jodak, maybe? I don't know. Jodak, do you have a melee weapon?
I have my cards. They can work at the melee weapon.
I don't want to know how that works.
Can you?
But I do want to know how that works. What do you
Well,
do?
the same
Punch them
way,
with
I
a
just-
card? Wait, do you just punch them with a card? What?
Well, yeah, basically. I throw cards at people. Do you think I just punch them with a card?
Well, you throw cards, sure, but that's a ranged attack, not a melee.
Okay, weird idea. I kind of want to give it to Jodak.
Kind of want. But why?
I don't know.
I mean,
I just
don't
get
mind
the
taking
feeling.
it. You
Well,
guys don't want it.
here's a good thought. I know you're probably not as melee as, say, myself or Vashnir, Trinket, but why don't you take it?
It'd be wasted on me.
I don't know. Giving the healer a passive healing ability for himself is pretty good in my opinion.
No, well, something else can be found that I could utilize. This. I don't. Something about it striking me wrong.
Well, I don't see anything wrong with it. But I guess Vashnir, if you take it, you're gonna have to give up your glaive, it looks like to me. Or have it as a secondary weapon.
That would mean unequipped.
But you say as long as it's paired with a magical item as well, correct? So
Pretty
at some
sure you're
point-
having to equip and use said key or item to make the armor do its healing thing is the problem I'm getting at.
Ah, understood.
So I'm the only one who wouldn't lose anything in using this.
No,
I
wouldn't
only
lose
really
anything.
need one hand.
I don't
Two.
lose anything. I only need one hand. As he kind of has a globule of awfulness appear on his technically off hand, so the left hand.
Do you want this? I mean, if y'all don't want it, I don't mind taking it. I'm sure I can find a use in it.
I don't want you to do something that you're not necessarily suited for, which is melee combat. I am suited for it.
I'm decently suited for melee combat.
Looks at painkiller stats. Decently.
I am decently suited for melee combat. I didn't have a very
I could manage
decent
it.
weapon
17th level.
to use anything for.
Hey,
It would
then,
also pair very good me and you, since we were usually side by side as well.
albeit for me to say no to someone who will be up at the front line with us.
And what
Slap
will
it
I
up.
do with this armor that I'm currently wearing?
Throw it all into a bag and we'll probably get a decent amount of money off of it.
No one has a bag of holding. Oh no, what have you done?
Just
Oh,
take the
no.
armor.
Bitch, those are expensive. I don't want to hear it. Those are like 500 gold a piece. Fuck off.
I guess you could have Bartimus carry around his old set until you could, I don't know, graft the stuff from the old one onto the new one. I mean, it still has a little dragony decal. I guess it's not quite the
Hey,
same.
Bartimus, could you sack up his armor?
There. Over there, ready to carry more things.
I'm pretty sure you can cocoon it.
Well, it can be assumed that you got him, like, what equates to strange spidery saddlebag type things while you were in town. Because otherwise, carrying things is annoying and cocoons
Oh,
would be
yeah.
sticky.
Oh yeah.
I mean, giant fucking spider can carry it like it's a fucking egg sack, so.
But there's absolutely methods to carry things on Bartimus.
Absolutely.
Gotcha.
So, what I'm hearing here is strip.
I'm currently taking off my armor. Preparing to put on this new armor. Got the S-stock next to me.
It's really long. It looks kind of silly in your hands.
It's longer than me.
Not quite.
Oh, God.
I mean, I'm like 2 foot tall. I'm 2'8".
Okay, never mind. It is.
Don't worry. If it's magical, it'll shrink. You just gotta take an hour.
Technically, yeah, it will kind of meander down to your proper size, along with the armor, which, by the way, you don't really... Well, you fit in, but it doesn't fit on you.
I just look like a child wearing his father's armor
A bit.
right now.
You guys want to take a
Just
short
wondering
rest
about-
and kind of let that sort itself out?
I think we need to sit down for a little bit and let that, as I gesture over at Jodak, fix itself. And in the process, I'll get my spells abilities back.
This does count as a 2-minute slot that you have to be using. Because they are a paired item, I'll let them count as one together.
Woo!
Oh, cool. Keep that thoughts. 1 at 2-minute slots.
The S-Stock's going to deal rapier damage, which is a D8. It'll also deal a... How powerful is it? Really, how powerful is it?
Very.
Okay. Well, it is very powerful, but I'm just... The difference between a D4 and a D6 is monumental.
Is it based on dex or strength?
It's a
Is it
dex
finesse
weapon. It's a finesse weapon.
Yeah, okay.
But it's going to deal a D8 pokety poke poke. It is a +2 weapon that does a D4 necrotic damage, half of which will heal you.
Oh.
Additionally, with the armor, it's a +1 set of half plate, which is AC 16 plus 2 of your dex modifier, so 18. And then if you make an attack with the sword, you regain 10 HP that round. Flat.
Okay. It's say that again. If you use the attack with the sword, you gain 10 HP flat with a +1 half plate.
Which
What was the last thing you
is...
said?
The last thing I said was the thing you just repeated. But it's half plate.
16 plus 2 dex.
Yeah. So for you, I think that'd be 18, because you have more than 2 decks.
Yeah.
You will have disadvantage on stealth checks,
And it's on stealth checks.
but that's your downside.
Unless you get medium armor master.
That's true.
And then it goes up by 1, so +3 dex.
Does this have a name?
You may name it. It's got Drakeblood insignia, and Vashnir knows that the current Emperor of the Dwarves is of the Drakeblood line. But you get to name it. It's just a magical artifact. It doesn't come with a name tag.
Think of a name later. Probably Drake Plate. Think of a name later.
So now you can just constantly regenerate your HP as long as you're stabbing bitches.
So is it every time he stabs, or is it only when... It's only once per round?
Once around. And it has to attack in order to activate. With that sword.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to hit,
I
just
was-
needs to attack.
Get to attack. Just need to attack. Oh.
With that sword.
Is the necrotic damage +2 as well? Because it's +2 sword?
No,
Or
it's
is it
just
a D4.
a D4 flat.
necrotic?
And then you get half of that back as HP immediately.
Yep.
So you can heal yourself for 12.
Okay. Cool.
Considering that's free, not bad.
No, not bad at all.
Not bad at all. Piercing
Let's
weapon.
go the armor of devouring.
Armor, devouring.
But it's not eating him.
Well, you drain the life force.
Not
Drains
draining
life
his.
force, but it drains other people's life for the armor of vampirism.
Close.
There you go.
Okay,
It's
so
basically
You're
a
like Drake armor.
Jodak gets properly attuned and no longer looks like a child stuffed inside of entirely too much armor. The S-Stock becomes manageable. Still long, but manageable.
I mean, it's a martial weapon, right?
Yeah.
So he's
I can
proficient.
see with it.
I wouldn't give him something he couldn't use. Come on.
I would.
But yeah.
Here, everybody, here's the strength weapon. No one's a strength character? Yeah, that's usual. Fuck you guys.
I'm a strength character.
But then it would have to go to you.
Oh, it's another weapon?
No.
No,
I might kind of.
It was the theoretical scenario. Okay.
Oh.
So,
Anything else in here?
it looks like that was the only thing left in here.
Okay.
Not a bad detour.
No.
What do you know? Apparently
Maybe-
Mary just needed to die, and then things turned on your side.
Maybe he was the bad luck. I don't know. That's really bad to say of the dead. So we've gone on a detour, taken a lot of time out of our day, but gained a new frontline fighter. Welcome. It's hell up here.
Nice to join the club. Maybe now
Make-
it won't be so isolated.
Make no mistake, it's hell up here. Hell.
Just stick close.
Not too close. I'd rather not get breathed again.
As long as you're within 10 feet of me, I can do something.
That's... Speaking of breath, okay? I need to talk about this.
Mince, please.
When I ran behind the mast, it was
Stella?
not to get cover. It was to get away from you because it looked like that thing was about to do exactly what it did. And when all of you ran over here with me, all it had to do was
Stella?
move and get us all anyway.
Stella.
Merrick
Stella.
ran off.
Well, you see,
No. Nope. Don't try to get out of it. That's a fuck up. Don't do it again. Please.
The only one that didn't run away is the one who actually ended up dead.
we all survived relatively unscathed, so I feel like that might have been a good decision.
He only ended up dead because he
Because he-
ran down the stairs where all of the gnomes were coming from.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
Big groups get breath weaponed.
So,
Don't
speaking
do
of
it.
things with breath weapons, whenever we reach the next village, can we charter like a wagon or something? Because I don't want to look at a boat for like at least a month. Agree? Yes? No?
I'm with you.
Okay.
I'm with you.
Oh, you're correct.
Agreed.
I don't want to be near the water for a month. I might just drink ale and only ale for a month. Just to stay away from water more.
We kind of
Not a
have
bad way to
to
live.
follow the river to find a village so we know where we are.
Yes, I know. Shut up.
Unless you want to explore randomly. I'm sure we'll find something eventually.
No, we're following the river until we get to a village, and we're gonna get a cart and we're gonna fuck off.
That sounds great.
Does
Here's
anyone
to
know
hoping
how
we're
to get
not
to
in
Bellinue?
Kingograg.
Does anyone know how to get to Bellinue from here?
What was your
Yeah.
original plan? Take the boat down to Kinglegrad capital, and then I guess either go on land or charter a cart off in that direction?
Yeah, kind of, I think.
So,
Ki-
aside from the boat, I don't think the plan has changed. Because you need to get to the capital to get past the mountain ranges of Diakov.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck. Alright. You good? Is the armor fitting good? It looks good.
It seems to have sized down for me, fortunately. It would have been
That-
dreadful if this stayed the size as it was before.
Magic armor is weird like that.
Our rogue is now rocking Very, very well made. Red and black. Stab people to death style. Drake insignia. Yeah, this is fun. I like this.
I am all too uncomfortable that the rogue is wearing half plate.
This is
It
fun.
seems wrong.
That's what you think.
Feels wrong.
It feels wrong.
This is
And I
the
was-
reality we live in, so you must accept it.
And I was going to work on learning how to use these goddamn kits, and now I'm pretty sure this one is useless because it got wet.
Yeah, just dry it out whenever we have a chance to do so on the cart. I'm sure it'll work fine.
Hearing this, I'm checking my herbalism kit to see if all my plants burned away or not.
No, kits are kind of magic. They're fine. Much akin to a components pouch. You just have things in there. It's okay.
Anyway, let's get going. Let's. The sooner we get away from the water, the better.
Well,
Yes, sounds good.
not gonna like where we're having to go then.
But I know, I understand. That's why I want to get there fast, as
Alright.
fast as we can.
Okay, Vashnu, I guess it's on you again.
All right, let's go. Back on the road.
Back on the road. After the better part of a day of walking alongside the speeder, you come to a small fishing area. Judging by the house sizes, it appears to be gnomish.
Well, that seemingly means we're in Kingograd.
It's unfortunate.
Is there food here pricey too?
Oh, everything is. Don't go into this expecting to do like you would in Diakov.
No, be stingy. Be very stingy. Otherwise, you're gonna get taken for everything you're worth.
That's gonna happen anyway.
Probably.
I guess so. Yeah,
Right.
I'm pretty hungry. What about you guys?
We're gonna fucking have to pull together to fucking buy a cart, and it's gonna take everything we've got.
Food sounds really good.
Yeah, I'd rather not buy anything from these
Oh,
scavengers.
shit. Eric, how hungry am I?
Could be better.
Fuck.
You got the grumblies.
Let's do some fishing, shall we?
No!
No.
No. Rather
Okay.
not.
Is there,
How
is
about
the
some
forest
hunting?
nearby?
Yeah. Going hunting.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoever wants to go on this hunting trip, go ahead and make a survival check. There are things you can find to eat here.
5.
I have a +3 in survival.
That's a D10.
Oh. Oh.
22.
Well, I mean, we got the same number, but mine's a natural 20.
But also, could I use my animal handling as well?
No. It's not really.
Questions. Does
Tabby.
6 pass this check?
You're not helping.
Okay. So, because it does not pass, using one of my second energy dice, does a 10 pass this check?
You're still not really helping.
Okay, I am keeping that die because it did not pass.
More worry about.
Oh, okay.
So, bathroom.
Running over, doing some
there.
hunting things. You find some, like, little boar-style things hiding in an area. And you kind of, through teamwork and making up for Jodak failing, managed to down a couple of them.
I'm a bit loud. I'm kind of in new set of armor. You can't blame me.
Okay.
That dog
Sounds
came
like
out of
someone
nowhere.
disagrees with me.
Sorry.
You're
You're
fine.
good.
That was
Just-
apologizing to the man with the other dog.
Who wants to be in charge of cooking things to make it edible for the party?
Not me.
Just redeem myself.
Mm-hmm.
You want to make a wisdom
I
check?
will attempt it.
Okay.
Suggest
I'll help.
Advantage. He's seasoning.
that helps.
Will that
I'm
be a
gonna be
survival?
s-
I
I'm
have a
gonna be
natural
snacking-
20 for a 21.
Boom.
I'm gonna be snacking on a ration pack while they're cooking.
Jodak gets to work, and with Vashnir's help of picking out the right, like, can we eat this plant and not, like, die level stuff? You guys put together one pretty decent meal.
So how many boars did we get?
Only got a couple,
Couple.
which is still a lot of food.
Anyone gonna object to me having, like, say, half of that one?
That's a lot of food.
You feel the need to drink someone.
Huh?
I'm gonna be perfectly
Something
honest. If I don't eat enough food right now, I might eat you.
What?
He has a, how'd you say, special
Parasite.
constitution.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, Trinket. I got a parasite.
Huh?
Fuck it, he's gonna see it.
I'm just going to leave the entire boar just for Kieran to avoid accidents.
The best way I can, I'm gonna show him this goo monster.
Is it gonna wave?
I can't make it wave.
Just summon the packed weapon and then just plunge it into something and then just.
I'm hungry.
Okay. Does this have something to do with why you're going to Bill anyway?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to take 5 steps over. Yeah, just. Hi, how's it going?
It's okay. It's under perfect control so long as I eat.
Okay.
Just need to feed him a lot.
I eat enough for 4 people. Or sometimes. I was gonna eat the dragon, but I didn't get the chance.
You already ate 2 wyverns. Like
I know!
a couple weeks ago.
I know! I'm still hungry.
He's trustworthy. He could have killed me, my brother, and my father if he wanted to. Well, at least try to.
Okay. Kind of a lot to take in, but I guess that's fine.
Yeah, it was a lot to take in when I got it, too. It was very bad.
Okay. And he just kind of takes his portion of normal boar and just kind of gives that a bit of a wide berth.
Don't go to the Forbidden Realm.
It's called the Forbidden Lands for... wait a minute.
Chicken BLT syndrome. You want one? You want one?
Perchance are we heading to northeast Bellanue, which is where
Chicken
the
BLT
Forbidden
syndrome.
Land peaks into Bellanue.
Oh, just cut out.
Maybe.
Ah. We're not going in there, are we?
What?
Hopefully not. I mean, I'm immortal in there, but hopefully not.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Wait, you're immortal?
Do you not remember the story of me getting cut in half and surviving?
I don't know if you told him that.
there. Yeah, I did.
Oh.
I did. Do you not remember that, Jodak?
That's a really odd thing to suddenly slip my mind.
Yeah, but it's a thing that happened to me.
I remember
We
you
went
cut
over
in
this.
half, but I assumed it was just a, a one-time thing. Not something that's very repeatable.
Considering I was cut in half in the Forbidden Realm and then put back together like it was nothing, as he continues to eat like it's nothing, I think I'm fine. And then I went for 3 months with no food. And then other things happened I don't want to talk about.
Okay. Can someone else bunk next to him whenever we have our next rest?
It's okay, I'm pretty much a bodyguard at this point.
Alright, I guess that works.
I told you I am safe.
Yeah, safe and in need of a midnight snack might be two different things, though.
Listen. It's fine.
That's the most meaty one here. No, it's not.
Actually, I think my spider is.
Is he an orc?
Yes. Half orc. I'd look
Rather
so.
not eat an orc.
Why not?
Again.
Again.
Mhm. Thereby validating my earlier comment.
Listen, I couldn't stop myself. He was right there. He was trying to shoot me. Fuck him. I asked for help. I asked him for some food. He didn't listen. He shot me with a bow and arrow. And I lost control. Fuck.
Okay, well,
He had a right to defend himself.
Not a right to eat somebody, though.
we did see the fishing area over there, so if we want to hurry up and try to charter a way to continue this quest right along, that'd probably be for the best.
Sorry.
Yeah. This is gonna take every fucking coin we have to get.
Or always just borrow a cart.
I felt like that borrow had quotation marks around it.
Was it not obvious?
Be careful about stealing things in Kinglegrad. They care about their property a lot.
As we saw from the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Cared about it so much they didn't want the sea dragon to have it, and they killed all themselves. So that wouldn't get it.
Pretty sure they already
They're
considered
willing to die
themselves
for their
lost.
goods.
I don't know what's in a gnome's head. Yet.
Yes.
Let's not work your way through all the living bipedal creatures.
I don't want to. I also don't want to go into the Forbidden Zone because I don't want to go to the dragon spider thing again.
Huh?
That's just a bad idea.
Right, I don't want
What?
to go there anyway. I'm just going to try to ignore these things that you keep saying with your mouth. Yeah, so, do we have more things? Are we done eating? Or I could do...
I'm just gonna say that I cut one in half and ate it. It's probably not enough. It's fine.
Well, the other members here can share one, and it's fine.
Oh, are you sure?
I
Yes.
did say I gave an entire one to you.
Oh, then I ate it. It's gone. Fuck it. I didn't hear that part. It's fucking gone.
It's better to be safe than sorry.
Upon finishing that boar. You know, I was a vegetarian before this.
I see, that didn't last long.
It
As
lasted
the
all my life. Except for the latest 2 months. My mother's gonna hate me. Ugh.
how's the change of pace for you?
I hate it.
Him, yeah, fair. I didn't know if you were talking to him or me.
I was talking to him.
Okay.
I hate eating meat.
It's me.
Bad. nature and all that stuff is all connected and blah blah blah, really long elf spiel.
But meat is a part of nature. It's almost the same.
It's a living creature inside of nature that you're not blah 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 elf spiel.
Well, yeah, but so are
Plants
plants.
are living creatures.
They can fear.
And I'm sure some people can, talk to plants, so they're not too different from any animals.
Yeah, I don't know what those vegetarians do whenever they go talking to plants. They kind of lose their entire argument right at.
Listen,
Really, it's more morbid that way.
It
'cause they
really
talk to
is.
the creatures that they eat.
Because then they know that they have thoughts and feelings, and then they still eat them.
it's what I grew up on. It's all I know. It's the same spiel I was told by all of my ancestors. That's all I got. That's all I got.
So I guess
So you
before we
just accepted it.
head, well, to kind of be serious for a moment here, before we head into this village, are we going to try to legally charter some mode of transportation, or are we, you guys being nefarious?
We'll see that prices.
Best to not be nefarious, no matter the price. If push comes to shove, we can just say fuck you and walk.
That's a long walk, though.
Maybe so, but if we don't have the money, we don't have the money, and stealing something here is very bad, as you've stated.
Or as much as I hate doing it, I could use my family name.
I don't think it's gonna mean much in Gnome Land. I hate to tell you that.
I mean, money's money. If it's big enough, then they probably take an IOU and try to use that to gouge his father for probably at least triple whatever it is he says he's gonna pay him. Knowing the gnomes. Because they'll set up like an interest rate, and you can't provide payments over this amount, so it has to be. And then they just,
Yes, I think I understand how it works. Oh. Money grubbers. Anyway, if you wish to use your name, like he said, your father will probably get the bill, not us. But it'll be for a much larger amount than we would have to pay, so he probably would not be too
I got
happy.
2 over here, yeah.
I don't know. I guess that is up to you, Vashnir, in the long run. Anyway, walk and talk, let's go.
Alright.
I said before, you guys are already within sight of a village, so you guys head in there. It appears to be a relatively small fishing area. You are in Gnome Land, so there are people trying to hawk goods at you, like fucking everywhere. Random little tchotchkes and things like that that you really...
That copper necklace is worth 20 gold, apparently.
Yeah, very much that type of situation.
I'm just gonna give them a stern look.
They don't care.
I really should have taken that luxury cruise.
No. Luxury cruise is way less defended than this.
Then we would have earned so much money. Then we'd actually buy stuff here.
He probably has a point.
If you have something that they don't have, there's a likely chance you can just mark it up to ridiculous amounts.
Let's not... You know what? It's fine. Anyway. Let's find a place to buy a cart and not stay here long. Agreed?
Agreed.
Anybody checking out the random carts for any, or the random little, kiosks and things like that for
No.
anything?
No.
I'm not buying a copper necklace
Sure.
for 20 gold.
Why'd you
Fuck
look
off.
for?
These
What
are
am
the
I
exact
looking for?
people I don't. These are the exact people I don't like.
That's fair.
Go, Jodak, what are you looking for?
Look for anything interesting, anything that sticks out, anything unique.
At the back of a dark alley, you find someone selling what appears to be images of their junk having been dipped in ink and splattered upon parchment.
God damn it.
It's definitely
Does it
unique.
look familiar?
I hope it doesn't look familiar.
It's in the same world.
No, it's not.
No.
Sorry.
It's just something he wanted to bring in.
I just wanted to have a reference that people would understand and people would likely chuckle at from inside this group here.
You should definitely buy it.
Who is this guy? What does he look like?
Random gnome.
Just a random gnome?
The image on the parchment also looks randomly gnomish. It's cube-like.
You say it's cube-like? This isn't what I was looking for.
Walk away, please.
Excuse me. I'm walking away. Just trying to make it look like I never walked into this alley.
Like it never happened.
I regret everything.
Alright,
Actually,
go
I want to
on.
memorize this guy's face.
Okay.
Just because.
Alright.
I want to group up with everyone else.
You get out your MacGruber paper and you just do a quick sketch.
I want to be looking around for him as we travel through the city. If we're still in the city.
We're
So
traveling
I'm
through the
looking out
city.
for this one guy.
Well, you guys looking for a cart, please?
Yes.
Okay. Looking around, you do eventually find... Well, this surely won't bring up any bad memories. What appears to be a small caravan of merchants that are heading southward.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Are they all gnomish?
And most of them are gnomish.
Nope. Nope.
It doesn't look
You
like
know
this
who the
town has a
leader of the
dedicated,
caravan is?
like, transportation thing like that. Say what?
Can we tell from a distance who the leader of the caravan is?
There appears to be a gnome in a hat. No, no. You can't tell.
I'm gonna walk over to one of the merchant-looking ones, I guess, and ask, in common. Right. So, is there a head cart to this caravan?
Looking to barter passage, are you?
More of get paid as guards.
Oh, you know you guard types. You get paid in passage and then some additional stuff, maybe if you send a good negotiator to talk. Is that you?
Sure, that'll be me.
Very well. So what's your negotiation for your guards? So how many of you are there? Is it that little group right there?
Myself, my friends, and my friend's pet.
That thing's
I don't
really
know.
big.
Yeah.
Yeah, adventure types are weird as hell, I don't care. So, negotiate.
Passage. That's all I need.
So passage in exchange for, I'm assuming, guard duty.
Sure.
What of meals?
We'll find our own.
And are you accomplished guards? In any way, shape, or capacity?
We just survived a sea dragon attack out on the lake, or the river.
That could mean a lot of things.
Take it for what you will.
Hmm.
Am I next to him at this point?
I'm assuming you're nearby.
Also, we killed 3 wyverns. 20 out
That
armor.
too.
And you're kind of wearing the evidence of such. Oh, also, you
Yeah.
would have been able to migrate your glovey thing, Thaddeus.
Yay. Okay. Glovey thing I still got.
Because yours wasn't the overly gaudy version, so you can actually move it to Vambraces.
Why is that maneuverable? Neat.
So, question our
Right.
guard skills again?
Okay, so you either found a whole bunch of dead wyverns and you claim to have survived the Wyver Dragon. Fight. If we get attacked by brigands or mercenaries, you fight them, probably kill them, and then get their loot back to all of us. Yeah, sure, fuck it. I think we can move a couple boxes.
Sounds good to me.
Now, this may seem relatively painless. Do keep in mind, you're not being paid for guard duty. You're just doing it. So this is fine for them.
That's why I loadballed them so they wouldn't be annoying.
Okay.
I
I'm just-
loadballed them intentionally so they wouldn't be fucking annoying.
I'm used to the other group where it's like, you want to do anything, here's some gold, because you're trying to actually get something about providing a service in return. It's horrible. Get out of Kingograd, please.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
I don't want to be here.
Alright. So,
None of us do.
that's fair. This place is bad and dark.
I want to go back home.
Where everyone's cold and distant. But everything's relatively fine.
You okay?
Brave.
Who said that when I have food in my mouth?
I can't control that. Alright. So, you guys are now on guard duty, I suppose. Let me see if this caravan has anything that comes and decides to be mean to it. Encounter, yay or nay?
I'll be on my mount.
That's fair. Double even. Good or bad? Understood. Severity. Okay.
Let there be goblins.
You're not far off.
Maybe wyverns.
On day 3 of you guys traveling along, orcs attack.
I really wasn't far off. Holy shit.
You're going through a relatively wooded area, and it looks like 10 on each side have set up like little crossbow locations for them to sit there and pelt you guys. So if you would like to roll initiative, or sit there and watch.
We could totally sit here, watch, wait for them to lose someone on a cart, and then take the cart.
I'm not gonna stop you.
It's not stealing.
But that's against what I am.
I know, it's fine. God damn it.
Initiative.
Anyway,
Let's put your level 6 skills to the test. And not have a
I'm
dragon
also
fight.
pissed.
Yet.
Earth dragon rises from the ground.
I'm gonna fucking bite its face.
Not yet. Alright then.
I'm gonna fucking drink it.
Roll for orcs and your friendly half-orc. Do not confuse him with the other orcs. He will be greatly displeased with you. He may not heal you. It may be real bad. Okay.
I kind of don't need healing anymore.
Okay, so you guys are in the center. I said there's 10 on each side, so fuck it, there's 10 on each side. Which is a lot of orcs. I think I said 5 on each side, but fuck it, there's 10 on each side now. There's a goblin next to
10 on
each
each
orc.
So there's 20
There's
goblins.
20 on
orcs.
each side?
No, there's 5 orcs, 5 goblins on each side.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. Okay. Would you guys want to be near the back of the wagon pack, the middle of the wagon pack, or the front of the wagon pack? Or dispersed amongst it? You may be dispersed if you want. Especially considering one of you has their own mount.
I'm gonna be in a center location.
Okay. From a central location, it's about 40 feet diagonal to the frontmost orc on each side.
Okay.
And the same for backmost.
Okay. That's fine.
So you're centralized.
That's plenty good enough.
Vashnir?
That wouldn't have been too much far ahead of him.
Okay, so kind of front center. Jodak?
You're not gonna be on your
I'll
mount?
be in back center.
Very well.
So you
Yeah,
gotta
that's
cover over
I'm
here.
on my mount.
Well, he's not his mount, he's just in the center. Front of there. Okay, so 25 to 20.
Shit, I didn't even roll.
Come on. Come on.
I keep track of these.
Come on in.
Okay, I rolled.
25 to 20. You suck. 20 to 15.
19.
Ah, didn't quite
19.
make the cut, did you?
Not quite, no.
I'll just want to go at the same time.
Sure.
Cool.
That works.
That leaves me 13.
15, 10. He goes here.
Jodak had 13 if you didn't hear.
I gotcha. I gotcha.
Low initiative rolls today. I've had low initiative rolls this week.
For the one with the highest dex? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
How do I want to keep track of this many health pools? That's how I want to keep track of that many health pools. Understood.
Wait until most of the orcs are dead and have like, all the goblins run away in fear because they're cowards.
That's racist.
It's literally in their class description.
That doesn't make it not
Hour and
racist.
I was also wrong if kobolds, not goblins. Anyway,
Yeah.
This nice peaceful music while I get everything written down for their ACs and shit. Because I totally didn't. I'm not using a
Better
goddamn
for
book
free.
for this shit. I just know things.
go for it.
Right, this is gonna be a slaughter.
Oh, yeah.
On us or them?
Them.
The gods
really
will
bad.
only know.
Them. I'm sorry, but them.
Okay.
Vashnir's not happy at all.
2,
This is gonna be
3,
a
4, 5. Oops. Bookkeeping's hard and I'm really bad at it. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta write things down and then I gotta do things and I'm lazy and slow and stuff. It's okay. I'm sure
Your
that
big stupid brain.
these guys have enough damage output to where none of these fucking numbers matter. But that's the point! Let's be listening to my Legend of the Dragoon music just a little bit longer. Because nobody cares about that game. It's dead. Even though I love
Legend of
it.
Dragoon.
Huh?
Love that game.
So do I, but the developers don't.
I love it. It's great.
Same thing with Parasite Eve.
There needs to be more Dragoon. So it is by and large incorporated in most things that I end up doing. Alright. Turn thing is set. Your mount will go on your turn, but if it's going as your movement thing, then it doesn't really matter. Battle music kick. That's the wrong battle music. Hold on, I need to kick this again. There we
Play
go.
Forces.
Over to Kieran.
Kieran. I'm not gonna do that because that's gonna make it annoying. Let's. Okay, so you said I can't make it a target of a person.
Correct.
Can I target their weapon?
Perhaps.
That is a thought.
Give me a try.
I'll save that for later. I'm going to bonus action Hex. Not Hexblade's Curse, Hex specifically.
Alright.
Orc number 1.
Okay. Let's say the ones on the right are odd and the ones on the left are even.
Okay.
So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down, but it's just each one's. You got it.
Yeah, so 1 on the left, 2 on the right, 3 on the left, 4 on the right.
Pretty sure I said it the other way around.
Whatever.
That was one detail and you got it wrong.
Orc number 1 is hexed.
Okay.
And because this is the one that matters, strength checks have disadvantage. This doesn't matter. He's gonna die.
Blast this man to death, please. Unless you don't, in which case I get to laugh at you and shoot you with a bunch of arrows.
He is going to get 1 of the Eldritch Blasts. And the goblin
Someone
next
thinking
to
that
him,
that blast is gonna, oh dear.
and the goblin next to him is going to get the 2nd Eldritch Blast. The orc is a 19 to hit, or 19 on the die.
Yeah.
Sorry, it doesn't crit, 'cause it's
AC
not
13.
Hexblade's Curse. Okay. And the goblin is fucking stupid easy to hit with a 15 on the die. I'm sure.
AC 10.
Sure enough. So, orc. D10 plus 5. Plus D6. D6 is pain. 14, 20 damage.
You send your Eldritch Blast at this man and you blow his fucking head off. Next.
And the goblin gets 12 damage.
You send your Eldritch Blast at that one and you blow a hole through his abdomen. They're dead. Next.
And I can't bonus action change it until next turn, so.
Correct. Fashneer.
I'm riding over to the where those goblins were at and orcs were at.
Okay, left or right?
Which ones have been dwindled down?
Go to the opposite side that I have dwindled down.
I think he's attacking rightward.
Opposite side.
Okay, so you go leftward. Going to the front or like, how you doing this? Your mount has
I'm gonna
all
go
the
down from
movement.
the front.
Okay. Do it.
First one's gonna get smacked. I'm taking a -5.
Oh dear.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Not for long.
You said their AC was what?
13.
13?
For orcs.
13 on the orcs, 10 on the fucking goblins, dude.
Yep, 17.
Damage total? Or the hit?
The hit.
Well, yeah, you know this.
So that's a +10 to it, right?
On top of your other
21.
modifiers. However you want to kill this guy.
I'm just gonna gore him.
Alright. Send a javelin, or not javelin, send a glaive going straight through, give it a good old twist, and bring it back out, spewing blood on the face of the nearby goblin, who is now terrified. And now you?
Smack him too.
Very well.
That's a bonus action to do that, right?
No, that's the other part of your
extra
attack
attack.
action.
Yeah, that's extra attack, bud.
I mean, I guess you could burn your
I'm
bonus
saying-
action and hit him with the back of it.
No, I think the Great Weapon Master. I think that's a bonus action to use that.
Oh yeah, it can let you make another attack as a bonus action, right? Something like that?
Wait, oh, no, wait. On your score, if you score a critical hit with
That's
a
only
melee
if you
weapon, it'll reduce the creature to
Or
0.
kill. So yeah, you can
make
attack
one
with the
melee weapon attack as a bonus action.
you can attack with the glaive part. Again, if you so desire.
So I have 2 bonus actions?
No, you
No, only one.
basically, as part of your extra attack, you still have one going, but now you can make a bonus action glaive attack because you fucking murked this guy.
Yeah.
I can take a -5 to any attack roll, right?
Yeah. Oh, fucking obliterate this
He's
goblin.
getting whacked.
Very well.
-5. And I said theirs was a 10.
10 AC, yeah.
That's another 21.
Come on. Don't even ask me this, dude. Or was that for damage?
That's the damage.
Well, you killed him twice over, so, I mean, I guess if you want, you can just slice him in twain, and then have both of his halves just kind of fall over.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay, cool.
Down to the next
Now-
big guy.
You got one more attack?
And now your last part of your extra attack goes through on the other arc.
Yep.
Bro, I literally can't miss the goblins. I just can't.
Either.
Oh, that's great.
You got a not severe enemy encounter. How's it feel?
Oh wait, shit, wrong dice.
Feels bad.
Fair.
I'm gonna be honest.
I was kind of hoping for more wyverns.
Oh no.
Not gonna lie.
I am sorry, DM, you have made us too strong. We must deal with more things, otherwise...
Otherwise, the
goblins,
slaughtering
humans,
happens.
not enough. We need to be
Slaughter
challenged.
happens. I feel bad about a slaughter, man.
Only wyverns from now on, I see.
That's 14 damage.
He's an orc?
Yeah, because I'm using the is it a bonus action to just do a regular attack, or is it a bonus action to do a regular attack, or bonus action to use the wyvern
With
bow, or
great-
is it bonus action to smack
With
again?
Great Weapon Master, if you make the bonus action attack from that, it's with your glaive end. So it's the D10.
Okay, let me roll that one then.
Did you
Wait.
Great Weapon Master this man to hit for damage? Too?
Yeah, that was a 17.
Okay. Reroll your damage die.
18.
18 total damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Come through and you take this one off at the knee. And he's now on the ground in terrible pain. Minus everything below his left knee.
I got a question. Does my if they were to attack my mount, does that do the opportunity attack?
Probably.
Okay.
Do you have like Sentinel or a variant of it that lets you attack things whenever something within X many feet of you gets attacked? Oh yeah, Sentinel. Yeah.
Mhm.
That'll
No, I
fucking do it.
chose. No, I have Great Weapon Master, but I have Polar Master.
Polar Master is whenever something enters your range, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if they go to attack you, then you can whack them. But I don't know if you have anything that lets you attack things that are attacking something other than you at the
Oh
moment.
no, I have to use a mark. That's what it is. I have to use the mark.
Gotcha. I don't know if you want to use marks on these guys. They seem kind of not okay anymore. Okay.
No.
It's their turn. They were expecting some resistance, but it's their job to loot and pillage. Let's see here. Magic blasts are coming from that cart right there. Mages are normally easy to kill, right? Right. So you're incapacitated. You two are an abstract. You two are an abstract fear. The other three, though.
Do it.
Arrow.
Do it.
That is... The lowest one's a 14.
14 ain't gonna hit.
Okay. So, what about 17 and 18?
17 and 18 will hit.
Okay. I'm gonna hurt you now.
Okay.
Oh wow,
Oh,
they're
no.
both 6. Please take... 16 piercing damage as arrows.
Alright. See how it is. That came from the side that I killed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I see how it is.
You're eating your potatoes.
Take that. Alright. That's your turn. Trinket. I think things are fine.
I didn't know. I just pulled her off.
I'll just sit here. Over to Jotek.
Aura.
Sure.
Yo.
Question?
Was that that circle +1 or +2?
Plus win. Plus 2. Armor was plus 1.
+2. Okay.
I'm trying to get her to
Sorry.
stick
They seem to have this one side handle, so I'm looking over to the other
That's how you
side.
get a dog to stop like
They-
being food.
He's on one side, I'm on the other.
Oh,
No, it's
that makes everything so much different.
Vashnir's chopping through people. And Kieran's
I am
blasting
the
things.
lawnmower now.
Feel a bit inferior, so I'm running towards Kieran's side, to the other end.
At the back of that, it's probably only... The orc on that end's probably only 30 feet away. So you can run there.
Yep, run there. I'm just gonna stab it with my desktop.
Okay.
Why not?
Sadly, you're not a swashbuckler.
Sadly, I'm not a swashbuckler, so I can't offhand attack with that.
Well, no, you can offhand attack, but you can't... You don't get sneak attack, I don't believe. Sorry.
I can't offhand attack?
I don't think you get sneak attack. Unless
No,
you...
offhand attack.
No, you can offhand attack, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm assuming a 16 hits.
Yeah.
So that's what? 20... Not 20. 16 damage? I get
Owie!
one health back.
Jesus Christ, what'd you hit me with?
Trying to play it?
Let's-
Oh, okay, there we go.
1d8 plus
Yeah, I know.
4. Yep, no, it makes sense, yep.
Pain! Okay, I'm still alive. That fucking hurt. You go over there and you just impale it and you fail. Pretty good.
So you're at
Still
the
alive.
back end?
Still alive.
You started at the back end or you started in the middle?
I started in the back end.
I
I don't like he's still alive, so I'm stabbing him with the dagger.
Fan
Bonus
psychic
action
Not
attack.
offhand.
like a dagger. Not like a dagger. It's a
Okay.
real dagger.
I don't believe you have anything that lets you add offhand damage. Do you?
That adds offhand damage, as in...
Let's use your modifier.
Most bonus action
Yeah,
offhands
no.
cannot add modifier to damage.
So it's the
Unless
flat...
unless you have something like 2-weapon fighting or some other nonsense.
And you did take
Yeah.
something that gave you fighting styles. And I don't know what fighting style you took.
I took the throwing one, archery.
For more
I have
accurate
17
hits.
on the die anyway, so...
Well, you're hitting him.
Yeah.
I wanted to see if you could easily deal enough damage, but no, this is gonna be tricky.
You're
Damage.
only doing 8
Unless you want to use your wyvern punchy thing. Which you could deal and it'll do more
4
damage than a
damage.
d6.
I do have the wyvern punching thing. I forgot about the wyvern punching
It's
thing.
okay, 4 is what you needed. Would you like to use the wyvern
Yeah.
punchy thing instead?
Sure, why not?
Stab, impale. Oh, you're still alive. Let me just...
Just, no.
hidden wyvern piercy thingy.
Danny's done.
That is done. I'm kind of useless right now, so I'm just gonna stare menacingly at the next guy.
Goblin
The
nearby.
goblin
It's just...
The goblin right in front of you who is about as tall as you are.
Kieran.
I'm gonna get out of the cart and run to the... So, I killed orc and goblin. I'm going to run to the next orc.
Okay.
And I'm going to stab him with my,
Staying on the right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to stab him with my, pack thunder. Not drinking. Well, I don't think I have a choice. But, oh well.
Do it. I shouldn't have been erasing things. I should have been writing things down. How many orcs have been killed?
I've killed 2, he's killed 1, Vashnir's killed 3.
2. One's on the ground.
Yeah, one's incapacitated on the ground. I counted him as killed.
Shoot Pete and
Means
Boo.
I am turning the weak link.
Well, you
The
deal a
nice
lot of
spider kill
damage
ya?
to things, but they're kind of diverting their things at the moment.
I hit with a 15 on the die.
Yes.
I'm gonna bonus action move the thing. I forgot to state that to him, the guy I'm attacking.
I'll let you do it this time.
I'm sorry. I won't do that
How
again.
dare you.
I'm sorry. $13 there, and then 14 total damage.
14 total damage to an orky boy.
Yep.
Ow! Still alive.
Fine, I'll use my extra attack on you, motherfucker.
Oh no.
So a 14 hits, right?
Yeah.
That's 8 plus.
Stop. He's dead.
And now I'm just going to use, if I have any movement left, to just menacingly be over a goblin.
Vashni.
The one on the ground, is he dead or is he still alive?
He's got a hit point.
Gonna run him over.
Okay. Trample, trample, trample. They're dead now.
Now to the next guy.
Chop, chop, chop.
-5. What is the next one?
Well, it goes
Goblin
orc,
or
goblin,
orc?
orc, goblin, orc, goblin.
So this one's a goblin, right?
Yeah.
That's a 12.
Yeah, that'll hit.
$19.
19 on a goblin.
Yep.
Whatever appendage you like the most, they don't have that anymore.
Oh, he's not dead?
They're done. They're... No more.
I'm just cutting their heads off.
Okay. Decapitation.
On to the next one.
More chop.
At this point, it's just always -5.
Okay.
If it stop freezing up, baby.
Orc attack.
Oh, that's soaking. He's hit. Yay, I love it when it lags.
That particular
18.
app seems to not like you. 18 damage to an orc boy? Or to you?
Yep.
Yeah, come on. Would you like to maim them in any way, shape, or form? Because you're still technically alive. If in terrible pain.
Cutting his legs off.
Alright. Once again, just at the knees, you just low slash and funk. They're just trying to
And then
crawl
run
away.
them over.
And then you step on them. Okay.
Dude, all I can imagine when the fucking spider with its pointy, awful legs is, if anybody's seen the new Hellboy movies, the fucking demon that just steps on people. And they're just all there, and it's fucking disgusting.
Using my last bonus action.
Chopping
Smack
a
this guy.
goblin just... Oh dear.
Yep, and that's a 10. He's dead.
Never stood a chance. You Great Weapon Master, they have 10 HP. They're dead.
That's a 21.
They're dead.
They're dead.
Fucking dead. You Great Weapon Master, they're dead, man.
Alright.
They don't have the health.
How much movement speed do I have left?
A lot. You're on a spider. It's very fast.
Can I just run the next orc over?
Not for damage.
Oh.
I went from being, oh, he's a caster, shoot him, to, oh shit, he has a sword, what the fuck? Where did that come from?
How many is that that just died?
You killed another 3, I killed 1 this time. And Thaddeus
Okay,
killed
are you
1.
just going to now stand menacingly
one
next to one?
Yep.
Okay, it's their turn. Okay, I can see that. I can tell which way to wind is blowing in me orky brain here. Run the fuck away! You just hear. And
No,
the
he's
one,
getting webbed.
well, other ones mayhaps, but you can't attack of opportunity things that aren't within your range. So
Hey.
the ones that understand what attacks of opportunity are, which are all of them, sit there and just kind of resign themselves to their fate for a moment. The ones outside of ranges, though, just start sprinting and running away and trying to hide places. If you really want to and want to follow the bloodlust, you can probably go find them if you really want to. But otherwise, they're out of combat. The 3 that are each next to one of you, though. Well,
Lit-
go on.
literally, there are, from what I understand, 3 goblins.
And they're gonna stab you.
Alive.
Vashnir, one's gonna try to stab your mount. Natural 20. 10 damage. Wow. Okay, cool.
So he came within my reach.
No, you came within him and then you stopped in front of him.
Oh, okay.
Kieran, the one in front of you, got a 24.
It hits. I'll let him hit me. Go for it.
6 damage. And then Jodak, the one in front of you, dagger stab. Another crit for 10 damage.
10 damage. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Right.
My turn?
Trinket's turn, who's going to sit there and
Yes.
go, yep, it was right to sit here. And then your turn.
Free action. Why don't we
Pat me on the
recruit
back.
these 3?
I don't know if Jodak has the S-Stock already inside this man or not by the time you say this.
That'll bring it back.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
These 2.
Regain your hit points. Do you make your attack? Does it hit? Do you miss?
He's dead.
I think he misses.
What did you roll?
Wait a second. Is this right? It is not right because that changed to strength. It should not be strength. So that's a full +4 more that I got. Okay, never mind. I did hit him.
Unless you rolled like a
He rolled
9.
20. It was a 9 at first. Because roll 20 teams my dex to strength. It's now like 14, which means I hit it. Right?
Maybe
Yeah.
you won't kill him if you roll damage. You probably will. But who knows?
Yes.
Has 14 damage.
He's
You're
dead.
dead. 10 HP.
I get my 11. One goes to.
It doesn't
That's right.
overheal you or anything. You just full health.
One
Like
is
HP
one.
back. Cool.
But to answer your question, if you roll a 1 on the D4, 1 is 1.
Double check.
I don't think Eric's going to say if you roll a 1 on the thing, you're not going to regain any hit points.
I'll give you one.
Yeah.
It's a hit point. You're attacking things. Fuck it.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, that's
My-
Jodak's turn. His sword finishes drinking someone.
Bonus action. Throw a dagger.
No,
If you
no,
so
no,
decide to.
no.
Preparing to throw a dagger.
You cannot prepare a bonus action. It's do or die.
I'm not preparing. Why not? Why am I not doing this?
Because
Kieran?
we can recruit these tenacious little guys.
Throwing my dagger. On hitting the one over by.
Sneak attack procs.
Fashioner, yeah.
But it's... God damn it.
Okay, roll the hit.
I don't hit.
Really?
2 plus dex.
+2.
Right.
plus 2. Throwing dagger
Proficiency
plus 2?
plus dex plus an extra 2. Yeah, it's a thrown object.
Yeah.
You went for accuracy.
Yep. It's 8.
8 total.
2 plus 5 plus 2 is 9, naturally. 9. So I miss.
Well. That'll show them.
Well, that was my intimidation.
That was your intimidation check. I didn't miss
It was
it.
They watch their
It was
backs.
a warning shot as his card goes wide.
Not card, a dagger. Like a physical dagger that's sticking to the ground next to the goblin, whatever it is.
It's not kobolds. They're more civilized.
I would have not wanted to kill the kobolds. Period. Anyway,
Okay.
my turn?
Yeah. So obviously
Right.
you're saying recruit, it just means get them to let their guard down so you can stab them.
Right.
Why
Do you
want
want to
recruit
die?
them?
I'm saying this to the goblin.
They'll shake their head no.
Would you like to come along with us because all of your compatriots abandoned you and or are dead?
They'll shake their head no.
Would you like to leave?
They'll shake their head yes.
Go.
Peely paddly. Attack of opportunity.
I do not take it.
Alright. There now is one goblin. And it's Vashnir's turn.
I'm not gonna kill a defenseless goblin. I'm not gonna do it.
Is this the one standing in front of me?
Yeah. Just stab
I'm
his
gonna get
spider.
off my mount.
Oh dear.
Look at him, like stare at him in the face. Do you want to die?
Shakes his head no.
You want to fight with us?
Shakes his head no.
Then leave.
Peely paddly.
I get back on the cart. If
Any
that's
chance they're still within 60-foot range by the
Motherfucker!
time visible range by the time my turn comes around.
I mean, they can't bonus action dash, so if you move at all toward them, yes.
They are no longer hostile.
Oh, now they're not.
If they come back, we won't give them a second chance. Until then, it's fine. I'm the only one with arrows in me, as I pull out one. It's fine.
And with that, combat's only over, and the merchant that quote-unquote hired you goes... I just did a facial gesture that no one can see. They nod and go, yeah. It was worth
Are
the
you
quote.
not entertained?
Worth every bit I paid you.
Didn't pay us nothing.
It's transportation.
Shut up, gnome.
Okay. Okay, maybe that music that I went back to was just a little bit too tropical, but fuck it, I don't care.
Should have used forces.
I can't. I'll be attacked.
No.
Music's scary. If I use things people actually care about, then the bots will come. They'll find me. They'll burn my house down. It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. Okay. A few more days pass. You don't know if there's simply no more bandit encounters because there's no more bandits left, or they spread the word. What'd you say?
No, stop.
Okay, sorry. Or if they spread the word, you don't really know. But the sprawling capital of Kinglegrad begins to come into view. You see a lot of completely useless embroidery on a lot of the buildings. Like, the color palette for this city is a lot of, like, bronzes and golds. It's incorporated into the building so much. Off to the side, you can see there is a sprawling port, and there are a huge number of people milling about. And with that, and with you guys and your wagon train slowly meandering inside of the capital, I'm going to go ahead and call it there.
Alright.
Did we know the name of the ship? Just
I said it.
up in there.
I didn't write it down. Anyone wants to remember what it was, they can probably get like a reward or something for giving information.
I wasn't even worried about a reward. I was just gonna let them know that the crew, captain, ship, and all, and one of our party members are dead.
But that's a thing for next session, which will be in a while because next week I'm gonna have the goo brain, and I don't know if we're gonna go back to Matt on Saturday the week after that or not. We'll see.
I don't know.
Actually,
Actually, most of the party is here now, right?
well, they're supposed to be heading this way for the other campaign, but you know how that goes.
Yeah, I get you. We're gonna be here for a while.
So, any closing statements before I chop off the stream?
Fucking sea dragons, man.
They're scary.
We need to invent cannons.
No,
Gunpowder needs to be a thing.
no, they just need to have significant. They need to actually spend money on defenses and have more people manning them.
Or make airships.
Or just not have Merrick on board, because he's apparently a bad luck charm.
Apparently, Jesus.
You avoided that the first time, so you had to die the second time.
Dude, both encounters with Merrick were terrible. Both encounters without Merrick were great.
Both. Which one? The one, right?
No, the encounter. It's still an encounter technically when you have the yeah, the thing as
see.
we just got off the boat.
Your new armor.
That thing is.
We had
Sword.
one alright encounter with Merrick, where we found the empty cart.
Can you turn it down?
That was not an alright encounter. That was. Oh, this is a reckoning. There's wyverns here.
I think you knew it by then.
No, I think the cart there was
Cart came after.
after. Okay.
Yep. You were well aware by then.
Fair enough. I don't know.
Okay, well, session done. Hopefully next session won't take so long in between for you guys. I feel like it's been forever, but there's nothing
It's
anyone
been
could do.
3 weeks, I think.
I think so, yeah.
2 or 3.
Just hit R.
I'll have conversations with Dylan, see what he wants to come back in as.
Talk him into being a fucking Circle of Wildfire druid.
A druid. A druid.
Yeah,
A druid.
druid.
There's never a druid.
Let him be a druid.
There's never a druid.
Let him talk him into being a druid.
It's not a thing that happens. They're not real.
They are real.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna give myself my life back. So I don't think it matters anymore, does it?
Well, there's been a few days you can heal.
Okay.
You get your spell slots back, this, that, the other thing, blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Yeah.
Unless there's anything else. Until next time. Be seeing you.
Bye.